Right, hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope everyone is doing well. I am joined by Theo today.
Hello.
It's been a while since me and Theo have done a stream, so
How's
I thought we'd well, he messaged me asking if I wanted to do a stream, and I was like, yes, of course. I was doing the game anyway, so I thought I might as well. But thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in. We'll start here. Let's Platinum, thank you so much for tuning in. Kieran Sanderson, thank you so much for tuning in. Nick, thank you so much for tuning in. Mac W69, thank you so much for tuning in. Rich, thank you so much for tuning in. Pinman, thank you so much for tuning in. Nick again, thank you so much for tuning in. Leonard, everyone who's tuned in. I appreciate every single one of you. There's probably a little bit of an echo there on the stream, so apologies for that. So what do you think the score will be today, Theo?
I think that West Brom are going to struggle for goals. With Gale being banned.
Yeah.
They've only got one striker available, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
So I can see Villa winning comfortably.
How Robson Khan is also out, isn't he? I think
yes, that's it.
Got sent off in the final.
I can't remember who the striker that's left.
Joe Rodriguez.
But yeah, that's it. Yes, and he gave Leeds a lot of problems when he played Leeds, but you know, I think that Villa have got this. They've got a stronger lineup today. I think they're taking it.
Yeah, I know this sounds horrible. I don't really want West Brom to go up because they've only just come up down, and I'd like to see other teams.
Yeah,
have a chance. If that makes sense.
I'll be honest. I don't think they deserve it. I don't think they've looked very good all season. You know, not as good as people have said they are. Or will be this season. I think that they've been a massive flop. I mean, I predicted them to finish top. I thought they would do incredibly well, and you know, finishing fourth. You know, it's still it was fourth. Finishing fourth, it's a great achievement, but you know, it's not as well as they should have done with the squad they've got.
Yeah, I think they have got a good squad. To be fair. Who else has tuned in? Thank you so much for tuning in, Victor. How you doing? Jaden, thanks so much for tuning in. Have you ever got a donation? Yeah, I've got a donation. I had 2 in one day once, which I was really pleased about. I've had 5 in total.
No.
Most people are predicting Villa to go up. Yeah, that is because they're in fine form. Derby didn't look playoff standard on Saturday. No, I thought they were quite poor, to be fair. What did you think of the whole Aston Villa thing against Leeds?
I didn't actually know what was going on. I didn't really know what was going on. We were still celebrating the goal all in the stands, whilst they were, and then we noticed them running through our team, and I thought personally that they were going to be allowed to have 1 free shot on our keeper. I thought that's what we were doing. But if the ref didn't pull it, I don't see why it's a problem, to be honest. He got straight back up. I don't see it as a problem. We were a bit cheeky to look like we were going to. You know, Roberts did look like he was going to play the ball out, but you know, and that was a bit cheeky. But I don't see a problem with it. We shouldn't have given them the goal. I think that because Bielsa before the Derby game spoke to the ref and said, "Oh well, if someone's down and we're through, we're not putting the ball out." He said that before the Derby game, so. I think if in a bigger game, it wouldn't have happened, definitely.
No, definitely not. Back to some questions. Hi, this is Theo. He has a channel in the description, so feel free to go and give him a subscribe. He's taken all his videos down, though, so you won't be able to watch any.
For now.
I'm very well, Rich. How are you, Theo?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you, Rich. Sorry, I saw that you said hi to me. I was doing something else, sorry.
Hi Mike, do you know any stream graphic designers? No, I don't. Sorry. I hope Leeds go up. It'd be great to see them back in the Premier League. It'd be nice to see them. I wouldn't mind them or Villa coming up. I think it'd be good to see both of them. Biel said he has said that during the playoff games that Leeds are playing through the whistle. I think you said that. Mark, thanks so much for tuning in. Koch didn't get back up. He got injured and taken off. Oh yeah, of course he did. You have 3 to 4,033 subscribers. I only have. Yeah, he did go off. I don't know if he got back up or not, but he certainly went off. Arsenal vlogs. Luke, I think so much for tuning in. How you doing? Fancy West Brom winning 2-1. That means extra time. Does he have the Ipswich video when Leeds came?
No. I haven't made a video in 2 months.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I know.
I don't know these two well. Can you give an analysis of them both? So West Brom started pretty well, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they had a bit of a bad run at the middle of the season, and that meant Darren Moore got sacked, which I thought was very harsh. They were still fourth in the league.
Yeah, undeservedly.
He
was...
Gone.
Oh, sorry. He was, doing very well for what he had. I don't think he got the most out of his players, but didn't deserve a sacking.
No, he was doing fine. I thought at the end of the day, it's a good place to be in the playoffs. I think that's what I was really expecting. I tipped them to finish 7th. That was before they signed Gale. So
yeah,
I think they were doing as I expected. To be fair, I thought it was as I was expecting. Villa, they started off the season with Steve Bruce. They were down there, weren't they, for a long time?
They were down on their knees. Really were. I mean, Steve Bruce is a manager. It's what you expect, really.
And then they sort of sorted things out under Dean Smith. He came in, took a while, and then they went on a fantastic winning run, and they ended up in the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've got some good players, to be fair.
They have got some good players, yeah.
Sam, thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Sam, thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Alex, thanks so much for tuning in. So I saw a question of what do I think about the Man City players singing the song. I have absolutely no problem with it. At the end of the day, Liverpool fans attack their bus. So, it's fine in my opinion.
They have the right to be singing it. Right.
Yeah.
They've won the league.
They are the champions.
Yeah. Undeservedly so. I was watching both games and City just looked better. Liverpool looked flat. And I suppose that's because, they heard City were winning and all that, but I think most of the season Liverpool have looked flat. And I'm sorry to the Liverpool fan that's in the chat, but yeah.
Remember me? Yes, I remember you, Sam. Chelsea will beat Arsenal. Yeah, I think they will as well. Ben, thank you so much for tuning in. City could be banned from the Champions League. Not really bothered about it. I think it'll be fine, to be fair. Hi, Subi. We are winning the Champions League. Yeah, I do believe you will win the Champions League. Who is that below you? This is Theo. He is a Leeds fan.
Yeah.
And he has a YouTube channel as well. Feel free to check him out. Link is in the description. JC,
I think I've had an argument with him before. Sorry, go on.
Probably had an argument with everyone. Alfie, thank you for tuning in. Who do you guys think will win the playoffs? I think Villa. What about you? Who do you think will win the playoffs?
I think Villa. I do think Villa, and it is a shame. I think we'll beat. And it's a game that I can win. Villa too good.
So you don't think Leeds will go up?
Nah, unfortunately not. I don't think we look good enough. Roof could be out for the final as well, and
Have you got 2 drinks?
It's going to be a hard game. Yeah. Well, I thought to myself, I'll have a cup of tea, and I imagined I'd finish it before the stream, but I didn't. And I'm sort of taking a sip of Pepsi as well because it's too hot in my room to cool me down. So. Yeah.
That's funny. I think Arsenal will win against Chelsea. Yeah, I think Chelsea will win. Who's a Leeds fan? Theo is a Leeds fan. Feel free to pick your fight if you want to.
Happily.
What's his YouTube channel name? It's just Theo Widdicombe. Its link is in the description.
No videos on there at the moment because I've had a few problems. But don't worry, they will be there soon.
It feels like you have more videos. You have more time when you don't have videos than you have videos.
Oh, I've had so many problems with YouTube. I hate the
What did you, can you repeat that? It just went a bit funny.
Right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've just had a lot of problems with, stuff like that. Videos and things, copyright.
Yeah.
YouTube's just a really ridiculous company with that sort of things. They give the copyrighted people, they give the owner of things too much power.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like,
do.
a second of song can count of taking your video down. It's ridiculous.
All leads, aren't we? Caleb, thank you much for tuning in, dude. How you doing? Do you think Grealish is the best player in the championship? I don't know who the best player in the championship is, to be fair, but I do like Grealish. What are your thoughts on Grealish, Theo?
Hate him. Can't stand him. I can't swear because I don't want to get you unmonetized, but I think he's a diving little. Yeah.
Cheat.
I hate him. Cheat. That's a good word. Can't stand him.
YouTube only care about the big channels. It seems that way. Theo has 1k subs but no vids. All of his vids are on private. So he does have videos. I was in one of his videos. Was it a year ago? Yeah, a year ago.
Not quite a year ago, but yeah, nearly. It was the Paul Heckingbottom one, wasn't it?
Yeah. JRR, I think I was tuning in. Game is not yet kicked off. We all hate Leeds. I remember FIFA copyrighting a load of videos last year, even if it was only a few seconds. Yeah, I don't like that. I think, I think when it's a few seconds, it should be, all right. Is it an 8 p.m. kickoff? Yes.
Yeah.
Score predictions. I think it will be a draw. I'm going to go 1-1. What is your prediction?
I'd like to see it be 1-0 to West Brom so that we get extra time, but I think it'll be 2-0 to Villa.
Oh.
I've just realised for some reason every time I go on a stream with you, or most of the time, it's either West Brom or Villa. We actually covered West Brom Villa at Villa in this season.
No, we didn't. We did it. We did the home leg, the home game definitely when Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Handled it.
Oh yeah, yes, that's the one.
And there was Hey Ghazi and El Ghazi, and I kept getting really confused.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was that. I remember it. It was quite a dull game until the end. It was a good game at the end though.
Villa or I want Villa or Leeds to one of them to win the playoffs. If I had to choose one, I would choose Leeds.
Good lad.
100%. Leeds away weekend is class. Love them in Leeds. 2-1 West Brom. 1 apiece. How are Kelly and Alfie? Yeah, they're both fine, thank you. Rich 2-2 says Ben. 9-0 to the Villa says Let's Platinum. Liverpool will win the league next season. Mark my words. Pretty sure he said that this season.
Well, if they just improve, like if they improve their team even more, I think they will. But Pep Guardiola just can't stop winning things.
I think they'll win the league in the next 5 years for sure. When that will be, though.
Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't know when it will be, but I think they'll win the league soon.
Well, we don't know, do we? Leeds for me want them to. Good lad. Having a lot of people want Leeds to go up. I like that.
What do you think of Huddersfield? We've got a Huddersfield fan in. They're a nice club, aren't they?
What's Huddersfield?
JC8 Gaming is a Huddersfield fan.
I think I've had an argument with him as well. Yeah, they're a little club, aren't they? You sort of just look at them and go, had to give away their away shirts for free.
I did see that.
Instead, but yeah,
I thought that was a fair thing to do, because it was for away fans who'd gone down to Southampton, which is a fair journey. And
if we got to Wembley and they gave us all away shirt, I wouldn't say no. Just think it's a bit of a strange thing to do. Yeah, exactly. Let's Platinum. They are a cute club. They're a cute small club.
if City wins 3 leagues in a row, then this is the English Bundesliga. There's still, I think, I don't know what to say. I'm happy with how things are. Huddersfield will play in Hereford in 4 years. I hope so. Not
Is
no
that
offense to
possible?
Huddersfield.
It's not possible, is it? No, it's not.
Well, yeah,
Unless you go up.
We'd have to get up. We'd have to go up, and they'd have to get relegated. Well, we could get 4 straight promotions, and then we'd be in League One. Is that right? And then so they'd have to get a couple of relegations.
Ooh, Wagner's at Schalke. Is he?
Yeah, he is. That was last week.
Didn't know that. To be fair, he's landing on his feet with that. Like, he is. Oh.
I think we'll win the league next season. As City must surely be focused on the Champions League. They focus on everything.
Yeah,
it's called.
You do need to win the Champions League though at some point.
Definitely. It'll come. It'll happen.
It's
just
due.
When?
Yeah. Leeds are so trash. Yeah. We are. Although to be fair, I worked out something, and we haven't sacked a manager this year. I'm pretty proud of that.
There's still time. What team do I support? I support Hereford, who play in the National League North. They're a very good team. Very good team. The Premier League team I support is Man City. But yeah, I support Hereford. Who is the black man that likes Nando's? That's Egg Soap. He isn't here tonight, which is weird because he was on every stream. So what do you think of the game between Derby and Leeds? Were you happy with the result?
No, I would have liked another goal, to be fair. I don't feel comfortable on a 1-0. You know, it's better. I would have taken it before the game, but the nerves are setting in for tomorrow. I'll be honest. The nerves really are setting in for tomorrow. I'm nervous, but if we don't go through, then we just rebuild for next year. If we go to Wembley, it's going to be a great day. I remember saying to you on a stream when we were top of the league, I'd like to go to Wembley this season, and it's happened. So I'd like to go up now. I just want to do it.
Yeah, I think you'll get to Wembley. I think it'll be hard though against either of these sides.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully if we get West Brom, they turn up like they did at Elland Road, but that won't happen.
Be honest, did the ref make the right decision regarding the penalty? I thought it wasn't a penalty. I think he got the right decision.
It was to be fair on the linesman, it was a great decision, but it was a very, it was a split-second decision. To be fair, he did come behind and grab Harrison. So, yeah, I think it was right. I think it was the right decision. Can I just say, I really like that Aston Villa goalkeeper kit. Really nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Happily have that on Leeds' goalkeeper kit. I see put Gots. Gots. Nah, I won't say put Gots on. I'd say start Shackleton, definitely. Shackleton is just set into the game fantastically yesterday. Sunday. Saturday. Sunday. Oh, God. Yeah, he's set into the... No, it was Saturday. Oh, man. It was Saturday. Sorry. He set into the game. No, it wasn't Sunday. Was it... Am I going mad? Was it Sunday?
Saturday.
Yeah, it was. I'm getting really confused. Yeah, he set in really well on Saturday, and I think he was good. Roof's going to be a massive miss because he was fantastic. His movement is great.
Yeah, he does look very good. So let's go through the teams. Johnson is in goal for West Brom. Dawson, Bartley and Hegazi at the back. Holgate, Brandt, Johansson and Gibbs. And then Phillips, Rodriguez and Murphy up front for West Brom. Adarabayu, Townsend, Morrison, Harper, Lecco, Montero and Bond all on the bench for West Brom, who caretaker manager is James Shan. Villa team is Steer in goal, El Mohammadi, Twanzebe, Mings and Taylor, McGinn, Horahan and Grealish, Green, Abraham and El Ghazi, Kalinic, House, Whelan, Jedinak, Kodja, Adamoa and Davis all on the bench for Aston Villa. Let's have a go through these comments. Mason Holgate is so punchable. That's not a very nice thing to say. Toby, thanks so much for tuning in. I want Liverpool to be hated for the right reasons. Well, to be fair, you've had a good season. I've taken out the wrong headphone.
Yeah.
Hang on. I might take out the other headphone. Go on.
I'm confused why West Brom are playing through at the back in this, which I think is a huge risk with Villa's attack. I think that's a real stupid idea. I don't know. Did they play through at the back? I don't think they played through at the back at on the other leg. But I just think it's a ridiculous idea, unless they've got injuries, which I don't know about.
Well, they are missing Gale, aren't they? And they are the Howard Robson Carney.
Yeah, but why would that affect their defence?
I have no idea.
It's a strange tactic.
Josh Taylor, thanks so much for tuning in. Hi, I'm a Leeds fan. Feels like there's a lot of them around.
Good lad. Good lad. Leeds go up and...
I got on to
Mark, I said I quite liked you. I quite like Liverpool. Like, there's no need for that. Come on, Mark. Be fair.
That's totally out of order. Poor Theo. He comes on here, doesn't expect the abuse.
And I get the abuse.
Come on. There we are. First half's underway.
We're back. Leeds scum. We do all hate Leeds scum. Oh, he didn't say scum. I've just assumed that he did.
Our season is over after the Champions League. Like I say, I think I'll win the Champions League. So, hi to Neon Tiger Games. Thanks so much for tuning in. Leeds boo. We all hate Leeds. Oh, that's not very nice. Here's El Ghazi.
Mm.
We all hate Leeds. People are being so nasty. Peanut Butter Banana, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again.
Alex Richards, you're a Derby fan, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
Ah. At least you're not getting knocked out tomorrow.
Did you see that Bolton players, staff rather, are using food banks, and Preston have sent £2,000 worth of food vouchers to the
was it
staff.
Preston?
Yeah.
It's an anonymous club. It's ridiculous.
I mean, surely the PFA need to, or someone, FA, anyone needs to step in and help these people.
Well, you'd think so, but I just don't really understand, like, how they've let this. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
It is horrific. It is horrific. It's really bad.
I just want to say the football league is corrupt. You're right. They do look after the bigger teams.
Hi to Michaela, thank you so much for tuning in. I only hate Manchester United and Everton for obvious reasons. I'm not very keen on Manchester United. Power Punch Bros, thank you so much for tuning in. God, a lot of Leeds hate. I'm so glad I'm not a Leeds fan.
Leeds United. I'll be honest. I'd say chanting that is more cringy than you're getting mauled by the tigers. It is though.
Mauled by the
It's not the
tigers.
first. Oh, it's an awful chant. United are the team for me. And you're a Swansea fan, Toby. Game started.
Hold
And I
on.
was about to read the
Headed
night
away.
vote coming. Holgate. Now he's the one who Roberto Firmino spat at last year, isn't he?
There was like racist
Is
comments, but they weren't proven.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. Not a fan of Man City, West Ham, Millwall. Why West Ham? It's just a strange one. Liverpool legend, I'll be honest, you may as well just listed the teams that you liked. Might have been quicker.
Murphy with a shot, blocked by Twan Zabi.
Thank you, Chris. That's kind of you. Do. Justice for Leeds.
So are you still at Asda, Theo?
Yeah. I'm still on that non-contract. It's still,
Right.
quite irregular. But it gets money, so it's worth it.
Well, it helps you travel all around the world following Leeds. Well, all around the country.
It does. Country, yeah. I mean, London Stadium next year, Emirates, Old Trafford. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Hopefully. It won't be exciting. Oh, I hope so. Scored 5 on goals. Scores 5-0.
Gabriel, thank you so much for tuning in. And Sam Moore, thank you so much for tuning in as well. I like Liverpool, Dortmund, Tottenham, Arsenal, Fulham, Bournemouth, Brighton, Tesco's, and Atletico Madrid.
I know, you should become an Aston man. That's where the deals are at.
My girlfriend's sister's recently got a job at Morrison's, which is interesting. Bit of information about her, which I'm sure everyone cares for.
Fun fact about me, I've never been in a Morrison's. Or I've probably seen a Morrison's, but not for notice.
Haven't you? That's weird.
Never. No, I don't know. Don't know why I've never seen one.
Sainsbury's is the best.
No, it's the worst one. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Oh, of course it came from a Huddersfield fan. And Leeds versus Man United. Leeds versus Man United will be a good pre-season game. I'm looking forward to it.
That's in Australia, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was trying to save up for it, but it was far too expensive.
Yeah, it is. I imagine it was expensive. I remember you saying about it, to be fair.
Yeah, I really, really wanted to get there, but... What about Aldi? Aldi's decent, but... Yeah.
We only have a Tesco and an Aldi in my small town, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No Asda.
Nearest Asda is a... Although you can get it delivered.
Yeah, that is true.
What a great topic of conversation. Supermarkets.
No, I know we haven't really been talking about the game, but what I've noticed is already every time, I think it was at the start of the game, Al-Zaghi headed it down, and I think it was Grealish who got the ball. They were really struggling with the three at the back to tighten up, to get the ball, but also not leave spaces. I think they're really going to struggle with this three at the back.
Who even brought up the conversation of supermarket? That was me. I asked if he was still at Asda. But got to be bright to work at Sainsbury's, so don't tell them you support Leeds. Mike talks supermarkets.
Why do you have to be bright? What in any world? I was waiting for somebody to say Mike talks supermarkets. But how do you have to be bright to work at Sainsbury's? It's just stacking shelves.
Who do you think will do the best transfer business this summer?
United.
Do you? I think they'll spend a lot, won't they? They'll have to buy a few players. I could see Tottenham maybe spending it fairly big this summer as well because they never bought anyone last year.
Yeah, that is. What do you think about Man City possibly getting a Champions League ban? Is that something that worries you?
Not worried.
Not worried.
No, I don't think anything will come of it.
I think that they'd lose too much. The Champions League would lose too much if City were banned for it. I don't think it'd be worth it at all.
I think if they've broken the rules, then I think they've got to be banned, in my opinion.
I don't know. I don't think that's how they think, though. Unfortunately.
Well, whatever they deem punishable, they got to, because I don't think this has ever happened before. They've got to have a suitable punishment.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I can't see them being banned from it. I just wanted to get your opinion.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah,
I'm sure City fans, City board are a bit smarter than to let any sort of. I would imagine their books are a little bit dodgy, as are every single limited company's books are always a bit dodgy.
Definitely.
But I don't think it'll be anything major. I don't think they're stupid enough to let that happen.
I can't. I don't know though. Just Ole to be gone before Christmas. I can see that. Yeah, I do. I don't think he's the manager everybody thought he was when he started at Man United. I think it's sort of the honeymoon period has sort of ended now, and he's sort of going a bit downhill, going to Cardiff level.
If he'd have came in at the start of the season and on that run, you'd be very lucky not to lose his job. So,
yes,
but I don't think sacking him is a wise move at the minute.
No. Give him the summer, definitely. But I can't remember. I don't know. I saw it a minute ago. Somebody said that they need to give the manager more freedom. I definitely agree with that because I don't. Ed Woodward. They have this. I think at Man United they have the same situation that Leeds did with Victor Orta last year, where he was deciding everything that Leeds do, and it's part of his job, but not as deeply as Orta did it. Now, I think that Rad said, "Back off, or you're getting sacked," and that's what he's done. I think Ed Woodward's got nobody to say that to him, and I think that's where all the signings are coming from. That's where the manager's getting no say in it, even though Ed Woodward apparently rarely watches the games. So that's what I think. Until Ed Woodward goes, I can't see Man United doing anything.
It feels like everyone thinks he's a problem, besides the people that can make a decision on him. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think he's a huge problem, Man U. I can't. I think that he has, I think, awful judgment in players. Or he sees someone scoring 30 goals a season in one league, and then assumes they're going to do that in the Premier League, and that's not going to happen because it's a different league. It's different, when you're scoring. Say how well Pogba was doing at Juventus.
Yeah.
Now, they bought him in, expected him to be absolutely incredible, doing exactly the same, but they're not because Juventus are the dominant team in that league. There is no way that he could do that in a struggling Man United team when they don't have the same class of players around him. It's just, just my opinion, but I think they just need a bigger picture for it.
Solskjaer could be a similar appointment to Di Matteo at Chelsea. Gets appointed, the player throws manager under the bus. Yeah, potentially.
That's what Leicester did with
Shakespeare?
Claudio Ranieri. They, of course, said the season after, we don't want to work for him anymore. I thought it was a disgusting thing to do.
I think they should stick with him now.
Yeah. Give him the season. Give him pre-season. Give him till Christmas, and then review it then. That's what I'd do.
MB Reap, thank you much for tuning in. How you doing? In FM19, I signed Everton's best players like Digne, Pickford, and Richarlison. They got some good players. It's just a case of them kicking on, I think. Do you think Bielsa paid the whole fine?
Yes.
What fine was that for?
The Spygate.
Oh.
And we haven't spoken since Spygate properly on this, which is the funniest thing in football I've ever heard. It was, firstly, one of the best things in football because it's just created a whole new importance to the derby game now. Also, it was just so typical of Leeds. If any club it would happen to, it happened to Leeds. But yeah, I do think he paid the whole 200k fine. If he said he did, I believe him.
I am a big fan of doing anything to gain an advantage. So I would, as much as you hate Grealish, I would probably act very similar on the football field. I'd be, take the odd dive. I'd be pretending a bit like Bamford the other day. I wouldn't probably go to that extent, but I would try and gain an advantage any way possible.
Yeah, definitely.
There was nothing in the rules that said he couldn't, and he was just trying to gain an advantage. So that's my opinion on it.
I think because people's argument was, well, surely they should get a points deduction, but I think we should have got a points deduction if we won every match. But by not winning every match, that shows that it didn't work 100% of the time. I think that's the argument that saved us from not getting a points deduction. But I don't see anything, too wrong with it. It was public ground.
I think the most crazy thing I ever heard about the whole Spygate situation, El Ghazi's ball in is overhit, but El Mohammedi's got it back and he puts the ball in, and Abraham heads over. I think it was Stuart Pearce wanted his Derby to have 3 points.
Yes.
I don't understand that. How is it fair that Derby randomly get 3 points but nobody else does?
But we didn't even get to spy on them for that game because we got caught before we're doing it. So I don't see. Stuart Pearce just doesn't like the club.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Martin Keown wanted us to start on 0 points, which was absolutely ridiculous. Don't see how that works in any way.
What do you think of the League One relegation? I know you had a Bradford City fan friend, so obviously you must have been keeping a little eye on it. But
Josh,
I was happy that AFC Wimbledon didn't go down. That was the only thing I wanted. I didn't really want those to get relegated.
I wasn't. I've enjoyed Bradford City going down because I can tease him a bit. I remember when he took the mickey out of me for a whole summer when Bradford got to the playoff final and Leeds finished just outside of the playoffs, and it was awful. So yeah, tables are turned now, so I'm pretty satisfied with that relegation. Leeds should have had 8 points. How do you work that out then? Where are you getting 8 points from, firstly, and why?
I reckon Derby. I reckon you've taken all the points off Leeds and given them all to Derby.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Somebody said, I had a question I really wanted to answer a minute ago, but we started on that. Could Bielsa go if Leeds don't go up?
Oh, I did see that one.
Yeah, I don't think he will. I think he'll stay. He said that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we're in League One, Championship, or Premier League. He has a job to do here, which I really respect from him because it shows that he's really passionate for the club and he's actually got some feeling and he's not there for the paycheck. And I think that's made clear from it. And yeah, I can't see him leaving. I think that he, when he's got something in his mindset, he'll want to go. He wants to do it, and he'll stay until it's completed.
Yeah, I think he adds something different to the league.
Yeah.
Um, would love Leeds to go up. The comments on this channel would go to another level for the amount of hate for Leeds. Yeah,
No.
a lot of people hate Leeds.
I think we're the most unpopular club in England, to be fair, and nah, I'm not too fussed about that. It's it's quite it puts you on the map, doesn't it?
Sean Ross, thanks so much for tuning in, dude. How you doing? Hi, Scottish, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm very well, mate. How are you? It's weird that obviously maybe I live in the wrong sort of area to hate Leeds. Maybe and Hereford have never been. Obviously, we were in the same league for one season,
Yeah.
but we've never really been at that level. So maybe I'm just I don't really see the hatred, but that's just me.
There is no links, but I think that it's mainly up north and Chelsea area. Our hatred, but yeah, I'm not too fussed. Oh, we've had a Leeds fan just called me deluded when a Leeds fan was calling Bielsa a wanker for giving. You still haven't replied to where this 8-point deduction is, Alex. I want to hear. You're not getting away that easily by changing the subject.
Yeah, United, Liverpool, Millwall. Those are also. I don't think Chelsea's that hated. To be fair,
I think just for the widespread, like I like seeing videos of Man United singing "We All Hate Leeds" when it's just got nothing to do with us. Huddersfield have done it as well. Huddersfield and Fulham were singing to each other. Leeds are falling apart again, which I found pretty entertaining. Stuff like that. It just entertains me. I'll live for it. It's brilliant. I think Leeds should have had an 8-point deduction as Birmingham had a 9-point. The Birmingham point deduction had nothing to do with Leeds. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing like there is no correlation between the Birmingham one and the Leeds one.
yeah, I think the Birmingham was to do with money spent, wasn't it?
Yeah, they went over something, but the Leeds one was just unjustified. Nightmares at Anfield. I mean, last time we went to Anfield, we didn't actually do too badly. I remember we Pablo Hernandez hit the post, the inside of the post. It was a top corner. He took it from outside the box and it hit inside of the post, and it was awful. And then they went down the other side and scored, and it was a good game though. I remember I liked going to Anfield. It was quite a good game.
That's a poor ball from Neil Taylor there. I haven't talked much about the game. We are 20 minutes in. It's still 0-0, which would be enough for Villa to go through.
Yes. I think they're just going to... I mean, to be fair, Villa have looked just on top. They just seem to be going attack after attack after attack. I've just had a mid-roll. I've just given you money, Mike.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah, they just seem to be going attack after attack after attack. It's... Yeah, they're not giving West Brom a look in here.
Villa, I know. Do you know the situation in the National League regarding the playoffs? They have 6 teams instead of 4.
Weren't a team told that they're not going in them?
Yeah,
when they were celebrating.
I mean that there's 6 places instead of 4, right? And then the top 2 qualify for the semis, and then the other 4 have a match, and then the winners play. The 2 winners of those games play and they're only one leg. I prefer that format, but
do you?
I do, because like this game, Villa could just play it, knock it about for 90 minutes. Keep it 0-0 and go through. But if it's a one-legged, it's...
Puts more...
Yeah, it puts more on the
tension.
matches.
I mean... Yeah, I suppose that... this way. I mean, firstly, EFL earn way more money. Have you heard how the finances for this? The EFL get 50% of all gate intakes for both legs,
That seems
which is
wrong.
ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's right. I saw something on Twitter about it, and then the two teams take the rest, split the 50%. I'm pretty sure that's right. But yeah, I think it's just the money. I mean, it sounds complicated as the National League ones, but I suppose it does give more meaning to the games.
Yeah, and also you get another 2 teams in the playoffs, so you mean it's more. You get more to play for if you're a mid-table side.
If Derby do beat Leeds tomorrow, I will have so much fun against you. Banter you off. Banter me off. Wow. Okay then. Well, let's hope that.
I'm not sure what banter off means.
No, but let's hope that you don't win then, shall we? I mean,
how's the game
we've
going?
got a stronger lineup.
I think Villa have been the better side over the first 25 minutes, to be fair.
Villa have been dominant. I don't think West Brom had a shot yet. I don't think they have. Oh no, they have. They've had 2.
Should EFL playoffs include away goals? I don't think so.
No.
I'm not. I think it's fine for the Champions League, but I wouldn't change it, I don't think. Palace fan, thank you so much for tuning in. Bortheo getting so much hate because of the club he's bought.
I know. I'm used to it. I think that for the Champions League it's relevant because it's a different country. You normally play in a different country for away games. That gives it more relevance for away goals. This, nah. You're used to playing away. And you're used to playing at the grounds that you're playing, so away goals ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with how things are.
Yeah, definitely. Don't even see how playoffs are fair as third could miss out on goal difference, whereas 6th would finish 20 points behind. Go up. Yeah, nah, it doesn't. It gives the easiest option. Yeah.
Well, if you had my system, you could have the 8th place team.
You can, yeah.
Getting promoted. That would be ridiculous.
That'd be outrageous. I mean, I know we've already touched on this. I think League One this season, I think from 13th to bottom, everyone was in a relegation battle. It was ridiculous that year.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
It was, and there was that league. I don't know. I think it was a league quite low down where, the top 8 teams were all on the same points up until Christmas, which was just ridiculous.
Hereford's league last season, they had 5 teams on 90+ points. And
really?
Yeah. 2 finished on over 100, and Hereford finished on 113 and won the league.
Wow. Did FC United go down?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sad about that. My biggest achievement in life, and I know this is sad, is winning the Champions League on Football Manager with FC United. And it was the proudest moment of my life. It took me from the start, when Football Manager came out, till last week, and it was a proud day.
Yeah, it's a shame. I wanted them to stay up, to be fair.
Right, we've just had an essay from Alex. Leeds fan, if they win with a poor performance, we are fucking brilliant. We are going up to the Premier League. Leeds fan, if they lose with a brilliant performance. Oh, yeah, we would say we're bottlers if we lost on a brilliant performance because, yeah, we were top of the league for 3 months straight. Great, we are bottlers if we don't do it, and if we win on a bad performance, yeah, we will say, we're going up. Belief, innit?
I hope you go
Sorry,
up, but you've had an amazing season, innit? I don't think the top three should just go up because that makes the league very boring
Yeah.
for a lot of teams.
It would make it easier for us, but yeah, it does. Leeds second, which can't even remember our goals. Just remind me who scored it, Jack. I can't remember.
Are United FC from Manchester? Yes, they are from Manchester.
They're the club that split off when. Is it the Glaciers?
Yeah, the Glazers.
The Glazers, that's it. Yeah, the Glazers. Boring. Where's Chelsea coming into this?
It's a corner kick to West Brom. Brandt will take it. And it
Mings looks like he's wearing a wig.
Headed away. It's a weird haircut, isn't it?
It's a strange haircut. He does though. He looks like maybe it is a wig. We don't know. It could be glued on, but just at the top.
If you were going
Very
bald,
strange,
would you
though.
wear a wig or would you just shave it all off?
I don't know because I have been bald before and I look like an egg. Probably a wig, but
Yeah, I think I'd wear a wig as well.
It'd have to
Oh,
be-
goal! Goal!
Oh,
Dawson with the header, and it's 1-0 to West
Wow.
Brom.
that came from absolutely nothing.
And there's a
I feel-
bird. There's a bird on the pitch.
We've got our first pitch invasion. I feel almost bad for Aston Villa.
So there's a
They
throw
don't
in from
deserve.
Holgate, headed on, and it
It-
comes
it
off
was-
the post and in.
It was a beast of a throw-in.
Yeah, well, it was a good throw in by Holgate.
Wait, that's not their mascot. Where's the boiler? Have they got rid of the boiler?
I don't know. Maybe they got. I think they have two. I've been to West Brom, and I'm sure they have two.
No.
They have a. They have a sponsor mascot as well. They had one before when they had QuickBooks. They're just like Eminem walking around. It was really weird.
I still can't get over the boiler.
Is this your girlfriend? Yes, this is my girlfriend. I'm confused because you said that you hope Villa go up, as you didn't want West Brom going up. I wanted Villa to go through. Sorry, because I don't really fancy West Brom going up because they've already been up recently. They only just come back down.
I do love to see Dean Smith unhappy. I think that Jed Steer could have done something more there.
Yeah.
I think he could have dived. Like, he sort of just watched the ball. I'm only doing for Liverpool. Oh, I think
Does Alfie know? Alfie know what? Goal. Yeah, he's asleep. Now he's wagging his tail loads. Mike, I'm only back. I'm just back from my cup final. We won there. Well done, Aiden. Congratulations on winning your cup final, dude.
well done. That was the only shot on target. Shocked at that. It feels like Villa have just been dominating.
Oh, Ghazi's ball in. My girlfriend is not on this stream, really. But I'm not sure. She doesn't really fancy it. She doesn't know much about football, so it'd be a bit weird if she was in my stream. I have a lot of requests to have my girlfriend on the stream.
Oh, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Where's Jaden gone off to?
I don't know. I haven't heard of him for a long time.
Because he blocked me on Snapchat after sending me a really strange message.
Go on.
I can't remember what message it was. It was something like, I know what your big secret is, or something like that. And he was just going on with himself about that. And I said, what? And he said, and he just blocked me after that. I don't know what this big secret is.
I think we all know the big secret.
What's the big secret?
Well, can't tell you. The other guy, this is Theo. He is a
Right.
Leeds fan, and his channel is in the description if you want to give him a subscribe. He had his channel removed, I think Jack said.
Did he?
Yeah, he had his channel removed. because he's under a certain age, I think, and they were getting
Oh,
rid of
okay.
channels for people that are under a certain age. I think his channel fell into that category, or he's around that sort of age. So, I think that's why his channel. I deleted him as a moderator anyway because I haven't heard of him for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, he was very annoying. But
Hi, who scored? It was
I can't say that.
Dawson scored. I'll give Theo a subscribe. He has no videos,
I
but
have no videos.
he has videos. They're all on private.
Yeah, I've had some troubles recently. They will be back soon. They're hilarious, if I do say so myself. I'm only joking, by the way. But yeah, drop a subscribe if you want. I've actually lost a subscriber whilst I've been on this stream, which is pretty unfortunate. But we'll move back. Oh, I've gained it back now. Whoever that was, thank you.
Bring back Fan TV reaction videos. So I don't think you'll be doing any more of those, will you?
You see, I want to. It's hard because they're copyrighting me. They basically own my YouTube channel now. But I want to do a season review for Leeds, but a season review in my opinion, and I want to include them. So I might just use AJT's personal channel, which is also a gold mine.
Do you remember when he was
Thank you
doing
very much, Rich.
the daily vlogs?
Oh, I think he still does them.
Does he?
I hope he still does them. He's. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why. I've messaged Guesty about this because me and Guesty are friends on Facebook. He says that it's not him, and do you know? I believe, because we're basically best mates.
I thought it was his channel though.
Yeah, I thought so too. He's saying it's not. He's saying that it's owned by. He's saying he's just the presenter of it. It's not owned by him. He does, but he did 2 daily vlogs on one day. Right. Right. I mean, to be fair, they did make my channel, so can't really complain.
Theo has AirPods in. He sure does. I wish my girlfriend wants some AirPods, but I won't buy them.
They're very good, to be fair. They're probably going to run out in this stream, so I'm going to have to go to wires at some point. But
you look really cool, to be fair. You look really trendy. The only time Guesty is on Fan TV is post-match interviews. Oh, I just assumed because he was presenter, it was his channel.
Yeah, I do. You know, I suppose you learn something new every day.
McGinn to Grealish. Grealish down on the floor. Free kick. If you had the chance to sign
the microphone
Grealish,
itself. No.
No.
No. I'd much take. I'd take back Sammy's instead of him. Yeah. I'd love to have Saiz back. Unfortunately, he's going to Valencia. Whoa! But yeah.
Why doesn't Grealish wear? He does wear shin pads, aren't they? Just really small. Or maybe he doesn't. I have no idea. Yeah, he does. He does, definitely.
Maybe he just. Yeah. Yeah, I think they just moved down for that tackle. Like, yeah. He has to wear shin pads, doesn't he? You ringing me? No. Yeah.
I went back to your video with your GF and the video. There's no video in it. The video's gone, is it, Rich? There's no ad in that video. Maybe it's been
monetized.
I don't think Salah is a diver. I think he's a very honest player. Oh, come on. Of course he. I think every player dives, but you know, you can't call him not a diver. He's dived. He's dived. I think every player dives. I would dive.
We did actually have Mike Dean as the ref, Jack, against Wigan, which turned out brilliantly. But I'd love to have him in the final. I don't think he's that bad a ref. I think he's just funny.
You know, we live a life where people have freedom of speech. But sometimes people shouldn't have freedom of speech. Who's going to win this tie? I think Villa will go through. Boxing cartoon, as did. That's what Theo said as well. Did anyone see Mike Dean in the trammy round? Yeah, I did see that. I knew he was at the home game as well. He looked nuts. He looked like he'd pinned on the piss all day.
Absolutely love to meet Mike Dean. I think it would be my favourite. I think it would be the best day of my life. I think I'd rate it higher than meeting Bielsa.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, I think it would. Love to meet him. Because managers come and go. I doubt that Bielsa will be the manager in 2 years, but, you know, Mike Dean.
Exope, thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Another Huddersfield fan for you to battle with.
Oh,
God.
God.
Pitch invade. It looked like he was going to.
Yeah, I don't think he can because of his job. I think he'd get banned.
Yeah, that's true.
Johnston. He looks like a bold Chris Wood. I've just realised from that when they were about to take the free kick from that close-up angle. Yeah, he looks like a bold Chris Wood. There's 5. I'm 17. Very close to 18.
Yeah.
Can't say how. I'm sorry, Mark. I can't. 22, is it?
I've just turned 23.
22. I didn't say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
No, you did. You messaged me on Twitter.
Did I?
Yeah. You saw it on Facebook. And you messaged me saying happy birthday.
That's it, yes. Yeah. So it's 6. Jesus Christ, it's 6 years, Rich.
That's crazy,
Not 5. That is weird. Things out. Yeah. This is a stupid question because I think I know the answer. Does this go straight to pens or do we do extra time?
Extra time.
This is a draw. Oh. I'd like to see it go straight to pens.
Yeah, I think Dean, at least he supports, and gets involved with his club. That's what a lovely message.
It's what you go live for, isn't it?
Yeah, this is exactly what I go live for.
Oh no! I've just had another mid roll and it's spoilt. I'm only on. Right, I'm watching Game of Thrones and I'm only on season 5.
Right.
And season 8. I don't know if you watch it, but season 8's happening at the moment, and there's so many spoilers around from Sky. And one of the adverts on your channel just popped up, and I know basically what happens now.
Oh, that's crap, isn't it?
It is. I don't understand why Sky do it.
No.
They don't do away goals, Matt.
Extra time should only be used for finals. I think there's a long enough distance between the games where it's fine to use extra time. I prefer just going straight to pens, but who does Dean support? He supports Tranmere. Aren't West Brom winning on the league goal? Oh, wait, you've already answered that one. Matt the Cat, thanks so much for tuning in.
To be fair, Tranmere played very well yesterday. I don't know if you watched the game, but yeah, they played very well yesterday.
I watched the first leg. I didn't watch the second leg, though.
It is weird to see. I mean, I do support Sky showing lower down football. I do wish they did it more than just the playoffs. think it. Yeah, I think it
Agassi's
was brilliant. I mean,
shot
BT did have a BT did have Salford on, of course, for the playoff final, which I thought was a great advert for
They
National
have
League.
30 games a season from the National League.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't actually have BT. I just saw it. I just saw it advertised.
Yeah, they have 30 games a season from the National League. I think there'll be more League 2 games on with Salford going up because I think they'd want to have that on, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Salford are a club on the rise. Definitely. Wonder where Huddersfield will come. They definitely won't do a Sunderland. They can't. I'd like to see it, but they can't do a Sunderland. I'd say fifth Huddersfield next year, depending on what happens. Fifth.
I think I'd like to see Jan Seifert do quite well. He seems a nice bloke.
Does seem a nice bloke, yeah.
What a lovely, lovely person Atul Marseille seems. What a lovely person. Can somebody please hide him please?
Oh my god. How do you keep coming back?
That's the kind of message that should be sent to fucking police.
That is like a message that could get you arrested.
That is awful, man. Huh? Yeah, that is really bad.
I know this is a really irrelevant thing to bring up, but how can he watch if you've killed him already?
Well, I don't think that's really got anything to do with it, but it would be. It is weird.
Oh, I just wanted to bring it up.
This game is dragging and boring. It's not been the best half, but I think West Brom will be very happy with how things are going.
Ooh.
Here is Murphy. Murphy puts the ball in, and Horahane will get it away.
Who's parking the bus? Someone has been. Neither have been parking the bus. I'd say it's just sort of been attack. Villa attack one way, then West Brom kick the ball out, then Villa get it back, and then come back and attack, and then that's sort of what it's been all game. Let's be fair, West Brom getting sort of back into it now.
I got threatened today, Theo.
Oh wow! In the street or
yeah, there was
in the street.
There was some man, right? I never seen him before. Honestly, this is exactly what happened. I was just minding my own business, and there was this man crossing the road, and he was screaming at like nobody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I thought he might have some sort of mental health problem. Anyway, I was walking down the road, and he starts screaming. He was saying, "You wait until I catch up with you. I'm going to stab you," and things like that. And I just totally ignored it. But could you imagine if he'd have I could have been so serious. Anyway, I went to cross the road and he carried on. So,
do you think it was at you, or do you think it was just shouting?
I don't think it was at me, because I think he'd have followed me if.
Yeah. When you crossed the road, did he follow or
no? Oh,
that's still worrying. Like,
it is really bad, isn't it?
That is bad. This is what annoys me. Nobody if that happens in the street, nobody does anything. People just sort of ignore him. When clearly he needs help. I mean, I understand in your case when he's saying, "Oh, I'm going to stab you" and stuff. But if somebody's just obviously in distress, somebody should have helped. He could have been out there for hours. And
I have no idea where he went, but I was absolutely petrified.
I would have been, yeah, definitely. Wow.
Half time at the break, it's 1-0 to West Brom.
I wonder what.
Go on.
Mickey, what happened with McGinn that? I know I saw the tackle and everything, but I wonder if that will carry on into the second half. Didn't look happy. Oh God, why is there so many?
I don't
Why
know.
is there so many of these?
As I'm getting a bigger channel, that I'm
What
getting
is
a lot
going?
more like weird comments.
There is so many. I mean, I've had some really strange ones in the past. Nothing like this.
I get abuse at my work sometimes because people think I make the prices up. That's annoying.
What do you do, Rich? Out of interest.
He's works at a car park now. Obviously, he'll give you a bit more information. Yeah, he works in a car park.
Those people just go out there to be unreasonable, and just for no reason. Yes.
It's
Good, Rich. That sounds a decent job. So,
what I wouldn't like to do is be a bloody one of those people that fines people for parking.
yeah, that is There's a car outside my house, which has been clamped, which my neighbour clamped. No reason, just because they parked in their spot when it was a public spot and everything. And it's been out there for days now, and there was like a proper fight in the street. Not like fists and everything, but massive argument in the street about it. It's crazy. Ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. Like, there's no need to clamp them. Just ask them to move the car.
Yeah, there's people by us, and they think they sort of own the road, and they keep leaving cones out to stop people parking places.
That's so annoying.
And you can tell that they're an elderly couple.
Yeah, people before Leeds matches do that. And I'm walking down, and there's cones down the middle of the road, which are put out, by whoever, authorities. And then you go a bit further, and then there's just like there used to be this woman who used to lay cones out to stop you walking in front of her house, and then she used to just make you walk on the road by just coning the path off. And I just thought, what's the point?
That is weird.
Why do that? It's just,
what did I have for tea? I had we went to the Indian and I had chicken tikka masala. What did you have for tea, Theo? Or have you had tea?
I haven't actually had tea yet. I'm getting pretty worried that if this goes to extra time, I'm not going to be eating till 11. Which ain't great.
Why don't you join All Leeds TV? Ever thought about being on there?
I don't get on with them.
Oh, do you not?
I don't get on with Joe Wayneman or whatever. I've had a few arguments with him. I think he's a decent guy. I've just had a few arguments. It was quite a while ago. But no, I don't live in Leeds, do I? So it would be quite hard to do it. Could you read my last two comments? Man United and Theo, as you have more than I thought. I know that they are stopping me from doing that at the moment. When I get everything sorted, I probably will. But after everything that Mike's been through with it, it doesn't sound very appealing to me, even with the money.
It took me 9 months to get monetized. I could have got a woman pregnant and had a baby before I got monetized.
Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
You should have reported that, Mike. Stabbings are happening everywhere. You should have reported it, because what if you see the person again? I don't think he was talking to me. Hopefully I'll never see him again, but hopefully he'll get the help he needs.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd do anything about it anyway, to be fair.
What about Twitch? Twitch, I want to expand into Twitch. I want to do Football Manager. However, you need a lot of equipment for that, and it's equipment that I don't have. And as I work at Aston, I can't afford that.
What What equipment do you want?
You need Elgato, which
You don't need one of those to stream on Foot Manager. 'Cause that's
I
on
asked
PC.
you about it, did I? Yes, but oh yes, I need that. I'm thinking of old before I asked you. I need that streaming thing.
Yeah.
That you use. And I also need a Wi-Fi booster because my Wi-Fi is absolutely shocking. I also need to move my room around and buy a new bed. I think the new bed is a must at the moment.
Yeah.
OBS I did try, and it just didn't work.
I had hot dogs. They were all different kinds. Nicest ones I have had. The one we had was a chili cheese, and the others were pork and mustard. That sounds very nice. Chris.
Well, I want a hot dog now.
Cool Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. Arsenal Vlogs, thanks so much for tuning back in. Luca, I don't seem to understand Twitch. I wish you could. There was more people who were live on YouTube, to be fair.
Yeah, look, YouTube does seem a good platform to be live on. 1-0 down, I want to cry. How you, Mike? Are you a Villa fan? It'll be okay. I mean, not really that fussed, to be honest.
There's a long way to go, Let's Platinum. There's a long way to go.
Yeah, I mean, if you lose, you lose, don't you? You can't really. I'm being the most unsympathetic person I can be. No reason. To be fair, I would like Villa in the final. I think the rivalry would be fantastic and the atmosphere would be booming.
Who do you think will come up in the playoffs? I'm going to go with Aston Villa. I think Theo said Aston Villa as well, even though he's a Leeds fan.
Oh my god, he's back. How is he back? How many accounts does this man have?
He was back. Now he is banned.
Wait. Yeah. How many? That's ridiculous. Do you think he's just making accounts as we ban him?
Probably. It's really annoying because you have to ban loads of people.
Yeah. Where do you think Cardiff are going to finish? Second.
Do you? You think they'll go back up? I think they'll be in the top 10. I don't think they'll. I hope not. Anyway, I don't really want to see them come back up.
We had a. Oh yeah, Rich said this. I think you and Theo should have a game of FIFA, and maybe Mike might win. I don't really play FIFA anymore.
I've uninstalled it. To be fair, I've not got enough memory on my computer.
You play on computer as well. Yeah. I think we did arrange to have a game of FIFA for a YouTube video, and then we realised we don't play it on the right. We don't play it on the same console. You play it on computer, and I play it on Xbox.
Leeds score a 95 fifth minute playoff winner versus Leeds with Villa lying down on the ground. Could you imagine if it happened the other way? Villa score a last minute goal and one of Leeds' players down.
I'd expect them to give me a goal.
Yeah, that would be. I don't think they would though.
Well, I think that Bielsa would have something to say about that then. To be fair, him and John Terry looked like they were about to have a fight before Bielsa gave them the goal. Ridiculous. I mean, I can't stand John Terry. Hate him with a passion.
No, I've never been a big fan.
I don't think any of the Premier League relegated teams will come back up to it.
No, I don't think so. Maybe Fulham, if they spend well.
Fulham, yeah. Anyway, I was going to ask you, what do you think of the Brighton manager, whose name has literally just gone out my head? What do you think of him being sacked? Yeah.
I think it was an odd one, to be fair, because he's done what they asked him. I understand it a little bit. I understand his point when I heard the statement. But I think they'd have gone down next season, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was unfair, to be honest. I was quite surprised at it. But football, isn't it?
Yeah, at least they let him save him and then that and everything. That.
Yeah. What do you think about Daniel De Rossi leaving Roma? That is the first I've heard about that. Where's he going? Or is he just
I
retiring?
think he's retiring.
To be fair, he is pretty old. Although he has been a class player for them.
Yeah, I think Newton did a fantastic job, but I don't think he'd have taken him any higher. I think he would have got relegated.
No, I think Isn't he favourite for the Middlesbrough job though?
Is he?
Is it the Middlesbrough job? I think because I know that they're not renewing Pulis's. He's back again. I know that they're renewing Pulis's. They're not renewing Pulis's contracts, and he's leaving at the end of the week. This is what I've heard. And Houghton's like favourite for the job or something like that. I mean, he would be a good manager for Borough.
Yeah, he would. I'm just going to pop for a wee. Do you mind taking over and reading the comments and all that crap?
That is absolutely fine. Yes.
Super.
Dude, you'll have to be streaming the Champions League. Obviously, I can't speak for Mike but I'm pretty sure he would. Do you think Rafa Benitez? No. Oh, I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous how they're owned at the moment. But so I don't know whether he has, fallen out. But if everything goes smoothly, I think he'll stay. Yes, I know we all hate Leeds. I've heard it many times. Huddersfield Town or Derby? Oh, Derby. We cannot have. Yeah, we cannot have Huddersfield being favourite in anything, in any situation, apart from if it was Huddersfield or Galatasaray. Can Mark? Oh, sorry. So who does everybody think will win the Champions League? Who does everybody think will win the Champions League next year? This year, sorry. God, I'm bad at this. Yeah, who does everybody think will win the Champions League this year? Spurs. Now, I'd like to see Spurs win it, but I'd also like to see Liverpool win it. I'm not too fussed with who wins it. I think Liverpool deserve it. And also, what score do you think it would be? I think it would be an interesting game, to be fair. But I have to say 4-3. 4-3 to, I'm guessing, Spurs. Now, you see, will they be out without Kane? I think they will be without Kane. If they're without Kane, I don't think they've got a hope in hell. I think we'll go to penalties, us to win. It's going to be a tight game. I think that we will just have to see. But it's going to be good. No, Kane's back for the final. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be more equal then. Liverpool will win this. This is a lot harder than you make it look. That was a struggle. I enjoyed it though. Yeah. 3-2 Spurs. Ooh. I'd like to see a last minute goal from someone. I'm not sure who. Oh, your mic's not on.
There we are. Sorry. Thank you so much for. I turned it off on. I put my microphone on mute and I put it on mute on the streaming software, and I turned it off mute on my microphone, but I didn't turn it off mute on my streaming software, so nobody could hear me for that few minutes.
Apart from me.
Yeah.
That was right. I am, whilst it's half time still, I'm just going to make another cup of tea, if that's okay. So I will be back in like a minute.
Alright, okay. It's just kicked off, but never mind. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Right, so second half is underway. I can't spell second. Put in the chat what you think the final score will be. It's currently 1-0 to West Brom. We all hate Leeds. What do you think the score is going to be tomorrow? I think they'll go through. I think that Leeds will be fine. Don't know why, but I love a long penalty shootout in the final. Game to finish 1-1. Chris says 1-1 as well. Here is Twan Zebe. Where's Mike? Here. Hi, Mike. Here's Grealish. 1-1 says Rich. Corner kick to Aston Villa, rather.
Right, and I'm back.
Right, okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
It's quite loud. I'm not sure how I'm gonna. I can't really deal with that. I'll try to speak a bit quieter.
All right, okay. Here's Hourihane, and that will be a foul and a free kick to Aston Villa.
He looks worried, Dean Smith. I think that West Brom being at home, firstly, and Villa, that goal hurt Villa. I think that West Brom have all the advantages out here.
Right.
Now that I've said that, Villa are probably going to go score, and I'm going to look like a complete mug. I've frozen on the live stream, and oh, he's back again.
No, yeah.
There we go. That's better. It's so sad that he's making so many accounts just to do this.
Is he? What did he? Oh, I'll have a look what he said. Back again. Oh my god, that's just a horrific thing to say. I think he might be a filthy internet virgin. Yeah, Mark, I didn't opt for a because the second half kicked off. I opted instead for a can of Coke and some chocolate that I found that was from Christmas. Hi, Louis Brown. I think it's Louis Brown. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Beverly Partridge, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm not going to repeat what he said. Obviously, it's
not worth it.
It's not appropriate for the stream. That's what I'll say.
Unless you don't want to get any money from this.
No, I'll probably be demonetised.
Yeah.
Can't believe people can be so bloody rude.
Wow. Origi will win Liverpool. Origi is, because I know they like to put him out on loan and then playing them. He's a good player. I don't know why he doesn't get played as much.
No, he's done alright, to be fair. He scored some quite important goals. He scored 2 against Barcelona. He scored the winning goal against Newcastle. He scored the winning goal against
Oh, he did score that one
Everton?
against Barcelona, yeah. Yeah, it was against Pickford's mistake.
Yeah. Phillips to Holgate, and that is out for a throw-in.
Sorry, or you can probably hear through my mic's rustling. I'm just really, really hungry.
That's alright. Hope I'm wrong, but I think Huddersfield will finish in 9th. We've got a good front three, but Jan wants too many players forward, leaving our defence open. So you think you finish just outside the playoffs? What are the odds on the playoffs? On a draw? I think it'll be a draw, to be fair, Beverly. Are you a Pepsi fan like Mike? Yeah, seems like it. Can you give a ban longer than 5 minutes? No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, we've given him a ban off the stream, haven't we?
Oh yeah, he's got a lifetime ban.
Yeah.
Which means he can't come back unless he makes another account.
I'm a Pepsi fan like Mark. I think that Coke just tastes watered down. I think it'd be my lifetime goal to get a sponsor from Pepsi.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just to drink a Pepsi in a video. Right. Or do what James Charles does and say spill the tea, but just say spill the Pepsi.
He's in a lot of trouble. Did you know that?
I think. When I said do what James Charles does, I thought I should have reworded what I said.
Yeah, definitely. We'll let you off the hook with that one.
Yeah, I have. I've been keeping update with that. I think it's pretty disgusting what he's done.
Yeah, definitely.
Using his fame for that. I don't get why you do it. Like, because anybody, if you weren't fair, you'd be arrested for that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not a very nice person. What that app where you can be a woman Snapchat? Have you done that woman Snapchat thing? Branch
What woman Snapchat thing?
As a filter, and you put it on, and then it will change your face to a woman.
Oh my god! This Jesus Christ! Oh, that's just welcoming predators in.
Huh?
Go on.
There was somebody who went on Tinder and took those pictures as as the female version of themselves. Murphy blocked off the line and over the bar from Rodriguez, and he got loads of matches apparently.
That's brilliant. That is.
That is really funny.
Where's Jeremy Cat? Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
Yeah,
that was awful.
Apparently decided to.
Somebody died. Oh, was it suicide?
I think so. I think that's what I read.
I thought they just died. I thought they just died in the studio. That's bad. That Jeremy Kyle as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they cancelled it then.
Oh, I don't see how it's his fault. To be fair.
No, but they can't. I'm not sure. I think viewing rates will be down, which is a shame because I love watching the compilations on YouTube. Who's this guy?
Oh, he's a bit. I don't know what he's. I can't even imagine what that other bloke said.
It wasn't as bad. It was still pretty. Yeah.
My chat's behind, so I'll probably.
Wait, are you on about the GG guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad, but it was still pretty bad.
It's not come up for me.
Oh.
It just says GG was hidden. Ah, well, never mind. It's in Stan, okay. Who's Stan? Before he was on the show.
Who's Stan?
Maybe it's Eminem Stan.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I have no idea. It could be Eminem Stan.
Jeremy Kyle. Yeah. I think that Jeremy Kyle is a little bit of a hypocrite, as though he cheated on his wife himself. Yeah, he cheated. I think it was his first wife. He cheated on with his PA or something.
Yeah, I think I remember. I knew he was a gambler, but to be fair to him, he sorted that out, hasn't he? So.
Yeah. He doesn't seem a bad bloke.
No, I mean, how many not many relationships stay like when you're.
Yeah.
So. Obviously, you shouldn't cheat on her, but.
Yeah. pretty. He sorted his life out. It was. I get because my mum's boyfriend works at the studios where it's filmed or in the building.
Right.
So he's sort of like he's bigger. But I've one of the best days of my life. I've seen where they run around backstage. You know when they like storm off.
Yeah.
I've seen all that maze, and it's a lot bigger. Like he has quite a like he mustn't go to the gym running around after all those people because it's massive, absolutely huge.
Football Cruise Show, thank you so much for tuning in. I am 3 subs to even 400. If you haven't already given Nick a follow, feel free to go and check him out. He does football content, football chants and stuff from the games he goes to, so feel free to go check him out. I've never been to watch Jeremy Kyle.
You've never watched it, or?
I've watched it.
Oh, I've never been to watch it live. I'd like to. I think it'd be fun to see it live because then you always wonder what because they mute everything, they mute all the bad stuff. I do always wonder what they do say.
Yeah, me too.
I'd like to know. Yeah, I'm curious from it. I think that I'm going to have to next time after I've bought my bed. I think the next thing to save up for is Jeremy Kyle tickets.
They're free.
They're free.
I think so.
No, they're not. Are they?
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're free. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure they're free. Grealish.
Might buy some on the stream. If they're free, then I say everybody on the stream go on a lads out into Jeremy Kyle.
We could take Atol Marseille.
Oh. Yeah, we could put him on the show. Oh, you have to be over 18.
Do you?
I have to wait. Yeah, if you're over 18, just fill the audience tickets form. Yeah. Oh, I have to wait then till June. That is sad.
That's a bit annoying, isn't it?
You'll go to the Jeremy Kyle show. Not full floor Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, I'd like to see it. We say you're 18. We could say I'm 18, or we could just wait a month. It's a month today, Rich.
Well, yeah, but you won't get tickets straight away, will you?
I could apply before. Yeah, we don't know. You're going to the finals league to get there. Yes, I am.
Your thoughts on the Juventus' new home strip? Have you seen that, Theo?
Give us a second, I will. It's... Oh, no, I don't like that. That's not nice.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't understand why they got the red bit.
I don't like it. Why? Yeah, why is there a red strip down the middle? What?
I have no idea.
I'd get it if it was in the badge, but it has nothing to do with the badge.
Yeah, it's really odd. I don't understand why they've got the red line.
It's not nice. I mean, yeah, not good.
Can't think of a more sad guy. No, nor me. It's very pathetic, to be fair. Carry on.
Oh, is he back? Was he back again? He was. Jesus Christ. To be fair, I liked the old Juventus badge more than the new one. I don't really get why they changed that either. I don't think there was a need to.
No, there definitely wasn't a need for that. Corner kick to West Brom. It's Phillips to take.
Have you seen the the Leeds, we don't know if it's going to be it, but have you seen what could be the third kit for Leeds next season?
No.
It's all yellow,
Oh yeah.
and it has LUFC instead of the badge.
Oh, that's interesting.
Looks really nice.
Surprised you're not wearing a
But
Leeds kit today.
yeah. I went to the gym in one.
Oh my god!
Living in Manchester wasn't the best, but I thought, shall I stay in this? I thought, no, I just think that I don't have any other clothes. So, okay. Derby, is it? Norwich Ipswich? Is it?
Oh, Garci! Oh, it's over the bar from Phillips.
They're coming. I think I could see West Brom grabbing another.
Yeah,
by the looks of it.
I think there was a question about what do Manchester United need. I think they need a player in pretty much every department.
Administration. There was this is old and pretty irrelevant to what we're talking about. That one of my that I've ever seen on Twitter was a woman asking. She said, my son wants United wallpaper," and somebody replied adoption, and I laughed for absolutely ages. I thought it was so funny.
It cut out. In Man United, what?
Oh, so was asking for recommendations. Saying, my son wants Man United wallpaper.
Yep.
Any recommendations? And a Leeds fan replied adoption. And I thought it was so funny at the time. I remember laughing for days about it. And it was just the funniest thing I've ever heard. Because I love taking the mick out of them. Absolutely love it. Man United are so easy to take the mick out of.
I don't find it funny. Maybe I don't understand it, but I don't find it funny.
Do you not? I think I said it wrong. I haven't seen. I'll get the tweet up for you. It might have just been my immature mind, but yeah, I'll find it for you and I'll send it you.
All right. Okay.
Why is there more? Oh, it's Attle again. Oh. Can Attle hear us? Attle, would you like to come on the Jeremy Kyle show?
He's probably gone to make another account.
He probably has. I think we should ask him on the next one.
It's really predatory. It's really weird.
It is really weird. It's people you could get arrested for that. It's pretty ridiculous.
It's really, really disgusting, and I wish you'd stop. To be fair.
Yeah. It's a shame that we can't sort of ban. Like, nah, that wouldn't work. YouTube needs to find a way to stop this sort of thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to just make account after account after account after account. Leeds were good back in the day, even competing in the Champions League. Well, they won a lot of titles, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they were one of the best teams in the country at the times. But fallen recently from grace, but they've got a good chance of coming back up this year.
I think we've got a bright future. With the under-23 team. Under-23 team looks fantastic. I think yeah, I think our future looks fantastic.
Hopefully, especially with Bielsa. Free kick to Aston Villa. Yellow card for Brunt. Users should start picking up accounts IP address, and if it's the same, they should prevent a new account being created for at least a few weeks at least. And it's just nothing I can do. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing I can do to prevent it.
It is ridiculous. It'll be back in 10 minutes.
Reese, thanks so much for tuning in.
I don't see why you get enjoyment from that though.
No, I don't. Especially when you just get timed out.
Exactly. Leeds even go further in Champions League than greatest team. We've only ever equalled City. We've both got to the semi-final. We won the Champions League before it was the Champions League with Don Revie though.
That's good.
I think it was the European Cup. I'm not sure if it counts.
Yeah, it counts.
But yeah, it was the European Cup. Yeah, I totally agree, Jack.
I honestly cannot understand whatsoever why anyone on this earth messages like a player on Instagram or tweets them abuse. That makes absolutely no sense. I can't believe people even think that's a good idea.
Yeah. There's no point, is there? I mean, saying that, I have been blocked by Gary Monk.
Of course you have.
But, to be fair, proud moment. But it was after the Middlesbrough game last year at home when we won 2-1, and I had a massive rant at him over Twitter, and he blocked me.
Shockingly enough, I've not been blocked by anyone like that because I've never tweeted anyone.
Yeah, I was blocked by James Corden for a bit, but he seemed to unblock me.
That's weird. Oh, Ghazi shots saved.
Not sure why.
Atoll has made over 100 accounts. It seems
Villa have started to come sort of back into this game. I think for most of the second half, West Brom have been the dominant side, but Villa definitely coming back into this. Who's your team? Don't Bev support Villa? Yeah.
Who's Villa's best player?
That is.
I would say Grealish is Villa's best player, rather. Team's catalyst.
I think when Grealish leaves, it'll be McGinn.
Yeah, well, Mings has made a difference to them, hasn't he, as well?
Mings, yeah, but to be fair, he is only on loan. But Mings against Leeds was fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, he has been good for them.
He has a great tendency to, and this is what Leeds need. Janssen tries it sometimes, but we do get caught. He gets it, say, at the edge of his box, and he can just run the ball up halfway into their area and just pass it to the strikers. It's a great tactic, and it's great that he has the talent for that.
Mansfield Town is your side. Mansfield Town, who got knocked out on Sunday night to Newport. I noticed. If you put in my name, Nick Muller, YouTube, my name comes up first in the search engine. That's really good.
It's good. Just like I say hi to me. No, go myself. She has Facebook. What? Don't understand that.
So frustrating.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to read that out. I thought it was from Bev.
That's alright. Don't worry about it.
At least it wasn't a bad one.
No. That's real. It's really.
It still was bad, but not as bad.
What can Mansfield do? See, they sacked their manager, which they finished 4th, right? Mansfield got knocked out in the playoffs, semi-finals, and they've sacked their manager for not achieving promotion.
It's awful. It's absolutely that's atrocious.
Yeah, he's literally said in the statement that they didn't achieve what they wanted, which was a promotion. So they sacked him.
Next season.
Yeah, I think it was a bit harsh. If they beat MK they would have gone up. Exactly. I think they needed a point, didn't they? They just needed a point to go up.
Did MK Dons go up? They did, didn't they?
Yes, they did. How many cans of pop do you drink while on
They
YouTube?
don't even deserve to be.
I only usually drink one, to be fair. But it's quite hot tonight, isn't it? So, yeah, Newport did a really good job.
Yeah, I deserve to be a club. Not let them go up.
This bloke, right, all night, for the whole stream, we've been live for 2 hours.
At all? Do you fancy going on the... You probably heard that.
Whose dog's that?
I really wish we could do something.
Yeah,
it was my mum was barking a minute ago.
Oh, right. I didn't hear it.
It's get like it's ruining the mood.
Yeah, it's really, really annoying.
I hate Liverpool and their fans. I don't mind their fans. I quite like them. They don't. They haven't.
Yeah. They have some really good fans, to be fair. They have some of the best fans in the country, in my opinion. Not as good as Leeds.
Yeah. I always knew you were a Leeds fan.
So who is winning? It's currently 1-0 to West Brom, but 2-2 on aggregate, meaning there will be extra time if there is no goal in the next 17 minutes.
Can't wait.
Villa must get a goal. They need to do something or it will go to extra time.
I'm going to have to switch to wired.
Okay.
It's cool. Unfortunately. Just have
should
to find
feel go big. They weren't far away, so I think 1 or 2 additions. I think John Dempster is a weird appointment now. Free kick to West Brom. Brunt to take. Yeah, West Brom have played really well, to be fair.
Well, yeah, I think to combat, because let's be honest, Aston Villa were dominating and it looked like they could have scored a few in the first 30 minutes, and for West Brom to have combated that and come back into this, brilliant.
Yeah, they have played really well, particularly in the second half.
Credit to the club.
Who's got the best fans out of the top 6? I think Arsenal have quite good fans, to be fair. Where should Huddersfield jump them? I have no idea.
Right, I think I'll put these in till full time, and then if it's extra time.
Hopefully there'll be a goal. I don't really want to go to extra time.
No, I kind of want to eat. Andre Green, wow. Pretty impressed that Andre Green. He's. That's ridiculous. What he's just put.
Yeah, I did see.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's pretty scary.
I feel bad for Kelly, if anyone.
Who? Do you mean Barbara? My girlfriend Barbara?
Who's Barbara?
That's her name. Barbara, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Barbara.
Right.
Who should I bet on? I'd go for West Brom to win this one if I was... But I wouldn't advise you to bet at all. Frankie, thank you for tuning in. How you doing?
Don't think someone gets what we're saying.
No.
Who's Kelly?
Do you mean Barbara?
No, who was that girl that kept asking you out?
Paige T.
Paige. Yeah, that's it. That's the name.
Yeah, she was funny, wasn't she?
I
was like, oh, Thea's available. She was like, no, I don't want a boy, I want a man.
Oh.
Harper.
Took me a while to get over that one.
Yeah, that was really funny, to be fair.
Oh. Sorry.
That's alright. How much money do you get from this? Not enough, Louis. Not enough.
So if you want to donate...
Might get in all the girls. It's really weird. She was really keen.
She was really keen.
Yeah. Steve Coldclough. Mark Coldclough's brother. What was the score in the first leg? It was 2-1.
Why has it gone like that then? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Ah!
I wish I could... Rich, why don't you sign up for Tinder?
Oh, yeah. Rich, I tell you what, Rich, we'll make you an account and get your profile pic should be the purple thing, because that's how I see you, Rich. I don't know why, but that's how I see you.
It's weird because I know what he looks like. I'm following on Twitter, on Instagram even.
Oh yeah.
the picture of just put your picture of Bielsa.
Yes, you'll get all the girls then.
Most girls are immature, so no point. Well, Theo's not had a girlfriend since I known him, so he's in the same boat as you.
Yeah. I do remember a conversation we had where you said, this year, I'm going to find you a girlfriend on the stream.
I've got one. Atoll. Red card for Chris Brunt.
Keep drinking from the wrong Pepsi can.
How old are you two? I'm 23. Theo
17.
is 17. Screen Boy, thanks so much for tuning in. So Brunt sent off for a second booking, and it will be down to 10 men and a free kick in a dangerous area for Aston Villa. Imagine if Messi played for West Brom, played for Liverpool. CR7 played for United. Best Northwest derby ever.
That would be a good. I mean, it'd just be like the Madrid game. El Clasico.
They just announced that Griezmann's meant to be leaving Atletico Madrid.
Really?
Yeah.
That's he's going to Real then.
I had my first girlfriend at 18, my first proper girlfriend after I left school, and then I met Kelly when I was 19.
Yes, me and Mike are related, aren't we, Mike?
Yeah.
We're brothers from another mother.
Abraham.
I always wanted to say that.
Have you?
No, I don't know why I said it. Thanks, Louis. Or Lewis. I assume it's Louis.
It's weird because I assumed it was Lewis.
I have a mate called Louis and it's spelt like that.
And I think it's Louis. If it's the same Louis that was in my stream earlier, another day. So, I'm 35, just in case any women are on here. Oh,
go on, Rich.
the purple picture.
The purple picture, yeah.
Jacob Murphy is coming off for Adarabaya.
Why is everyone looking for a mate on this chat? Strange conversation. I don't know.
We just talk about whatever, don't we?
Well, yeah, it's a fun stream. Hello, peanut butter banana.
I feel about banana. I think I'll tune in.
Now, I haven't had the. Do you have the sound on for games? Like, can you hear?
I have one headphone with the game on and one headphone with viewing.
Oh, that is. I quite like that. How's the atmosphere been? Because I obviously can't hear it.
It's been alright, nothing extraordinary.
Because to be fair, West Brom when they came to Elland Road, for the first 17 seconds of the game, they were very loud, and then we scored, and then sort of went downhill from there.
Did you go to the West Brom away game?
Yes. Rather? No. Oh. No, I didn't. So glad. I nearly did, though. Nearly did. No, away goals don't count in this peanut butter banana.
Who is going through as it stands? It would go to extra time.
Extra time and penalties.
You both picked up your Pepsi cans at the same time with your brothers. What happened to your brother, Mark? How is Steve Holclough? What beers do you like? I don't drink at all. Unfortunately, Theo?
Cider. Don't like beer. More of a cider man myself. I mean, we can't say that because it's not actually legal for me to drink yet for another month. But yeah, next year I'll be going to matches though. How are you? Well, have you got a season ticket, Rich?
Yeah, when I do drink, I usually drink cider or Foster's.
I like Copperberg.
Yeah, that is quite nice.
But it's expensive.
What was your favourite Pepsi?
Max.
I drink Pepsi Max, but I quite like the raspberry
one.
Raspberry.
Yeah, the raspberry one's nice, but I think it's a bit too bitter for me. I've got really sweet taste buds.
Corner kick for Villa.
Are you going to it, Chris, or? Because I rate that if you are. Madrid.
I think he wants to. He's a season ticket holder at.
Are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Are you getting one next season, Rich? A season ticket? Yeah, that would be. I'd love to go. Although the tickets, how they've done the tickets are ridiculous. And the Pepsi Max is actually sugar-free. JC8 gaming.
Just as sweeteners.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it will be. What stand are you going to be in, Rich? I recommend the South Stand.
Might see each other.
We might. On the way back from the York friendly on the train, it was about 1 o'clock and the train was completely empty. And this lad sat next to me and said, are you a Leeds fan? I said, yeah. And I said, oh yeah, did you go today? And I said, yeah. And we had a really good conversation, and we followed each other on Twitter and everything. And then First game of the season at Stoke, we realised he sat next to me at the games.
Oh, it's weird.
That is weird. Yeah, the arm growing to it, and that is real commitment, Chris. Real commitment.
Best of luck, dude.
Yeah. Rich, if you don't get the South Stand, I recommend the cheese wedge, because that's good atmosphere as well. That's nothing. Please be Spuds. Spuds. I like that name. Sweeteners are even more dangerous than sugar. Why? Don't understand that.
Well, I have to just start drinking water again. I drink water when I go to the gym, to be fair. So.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I drink water. It's too hot. At the moment, I'm only going for 40-minute gym sessions because it's so hot. It should be illegal how hot it is. It's ridiculous. I hate the heat. It is. It's absolutely ridiculous. I only just started going, Louis, around January time.
I actually started going as well in January.
Wow. Mark's going to be... I think it was Mark. Mark's going to be on
good save. What a save by Johnston.
Great save. Bold Chris Wood. Yeah, Mark's going to be on this brothers thing again if we say that we both went to the gym in January.
Horahane over the bar. I actually lost. I've lost 2.5 stone since January.
Wow. I don't know how much I've lost because I don't weigh myself. By saying the King Kenny thing, today because I walked to the gym and I walked through. I walked down this street, and there was a City flag outside the window, and then above it was a Liverpool scarf, and then there was a half and half City and United flag, and it was the weirdest thing. And this was all on display, like they were proud of it. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was just bizarre.
It's it. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Is this going to extra time? Yes, I think Stan. Monique, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the kind words. Louis, I'm aiming to lose. I think it was 7.5 stone. So that's a while still.
That's a big target, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. Gamer, thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Looks like we're going to extra time. Seeing Stan.
Does.
Who's at the bottom? This is Theo. He has his own channel if you want to go check him out. Link is in the description. He has no videos though, so please don't ask about that again.
Yeah, they'll be back soon though. They'll be back soon. I've gained 3 subscribers today, which is great. That's probably the most I've gained in a long time. What, Robbie? If you please don't say why have you got no videos? Come on, Robbie, we're all in suspense here. Where's Alex gone?
He went
I hadn't heard from him. Did he?
Yeah.
Do you like Scottish football? Well, my cousin supports Hibs, so I've been to a few games. So, yeah, it's alright. Why? Thank you very much, Louis. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it very much. You'll be my 1,011th subscriber. Cool, I support Celtic. Now, you see, I used to like Celtic, but on the anniversary of ex-Rangers player, I think it was, unfortunately killing themselves, they hung mannequins down from the tiers to take the mick, and I didn't like that. That was low.
No, it's not very nice, is it?
That was low. Although apart from that, I do like Celtic.
Have you been enjoying the weather? I've been enjoying the weather.
No, awful, horrible. It's in the link. Is it in the link in the description?
Yeah.
It's in the link in the description. Just click that.
5 added minutes.
5 minutes to. Actually, YouTube. Just click the link in the description, or it's Theo Widdicombe.
McGinn.
Scottish football would lose all its viewers if Celtic didn't either. So I disagree with that. Some Scottish football clubs do have a very good following, but we're not going to talk about Scottish football because there was a certain thing I have to do because Kilmarnock didn't win the league.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Got a lovely tan. Love this weather. It's been nice. It's been nice. Yeah, the makeup video. I forgot about that. Are you still planning on doing that?
I will do it. I will. It will happen. I might do it on one of your streams because I have a lot of people who are Leeds fans who I know will take the mick out of that. So I'm sort of putting it back, but it will happen. It will happen at some point. Why are likes of Swansea? Because just imagine how bad Welsh leagues would be if Swansea and Cardiff were in them leagues.
It wouldn't be a horrendous league with Newport and Swansea and Wrexham and all those.
But it would just be dominated. It would be like the Scottish leagues, but worse.
I suppose it's easier for most teams to get to Swansea and Cardiff than it is to get to like Scotland.
Swansea away was horrific. Absolutely horrific. A 24-hour trip on a coach. Never doing that again.
I haven't heard from Steve in 4 months. That's awful. I hope he's okay. I like I say, he hasn't been on the streams.
Who's Steve?
It's Mark's brother. He used to come on the streams as well.
Oh. I hope he's alright then. If anybody wants to order me pizza, I will happily do that.
What do you have on your pizza?
If it's from Domino's, and I know everybody's going to find me weird, olives and sweet corn. Is. And
I don't think I've ever had olives.
Olives are probably the nicest, one of my favourite foods, just to snack on. Great. But margaritas are good as well, Chris. Middlesbrough was. To be fair, Nick, Ipswich was a tough place to get to.
Does anyone watch F1? I don't watch any F1, to be fair. Sorry.
I used to. Go on, sorry.
My girlfriend, who's been at the forefront of most conversations today, she has a margarita. I usually have like a meaty pizza, whatever the meatiest one they do is.
What does it? They taste like olives.
Oh, right, that olive taste.
Yeah, that olive taste. Sausage and beans
on a pizza. I've never tried that before.
F1 boring, no point. It was alright. Best taste in the world. Best taste. Wait, what's the best taste in the world? To be fair, I don't like beans, so won't really help my case. Really, that gamer from Bolton, that is the worst case. Did you get far before you realised?
That's awful.
Yeah, Rich, olives are the best taste. Nick Mull. KFC. I don't like KFC. I don't know about you. I'm not a fan. I used to be a big fan, but KFC, nah.
Me and my girlfriend went in the start of the year, and she was really poorly from it. Like really, really poorly.
Really? Wow. That's really bad. Was it food poisoning or was it just because healthy eating?
I think it was food poisoning.
That is bad.
Yeah. I don't mind it, to be fair. I've only had it once in recent times. Mike, I know you won't believe me. I just heard City players singing about Salah getting injured and LFC fans battered in the streets. Well, you shouldn't decide to smash up someone's coach then, should you?
It's not really unacceptable. It's sort of battered in the streets, it sort of doesn't it mean upsetting the streets? Like,
There was violence between Real Madrid and
was there?
Liverpool at the Champions League final. That's what it's talks about.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it is extra time.
Right. I am just going to the toilet whilst it is extra time.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
back in a second.
Extra time. Carlisle, KFC in Carlisle. I think from Carlisle. No, I don't think I've ever been that north. Apparently there is a law that if your dog barks loud enough, you'll be fined £1,000. You're allowed to bark outside for half an hour with a toy, and it's not a problem. But any longer than that, it becomes an issue. I watched Arsenal versus Watford in the FA Cup. I got really sad when Arsenal got knocked out, so I don't want to talk about that goal from Adeline Gwendora. Not having opinion. Man City, thank you very much. Are you a gamer fan? I don't play too much gaming, to be fair, but I sometimes watch some Twitch streams of games. I would like 2 more subs. Sorry to advertise, but I want 400 by the end of the season. Best luck with that. I think you'll definitely hit that. Can they come and find my neighbours, as there is a dog who barks all day, and she for 4 in a 2-bedroom flat. That's not good. 26 likes. Thank you much, everyone who's hit the like button. I appreciate it. North of Watford, I get dizzy. Let Matt. Come for a wee. Hmm? Are you going to reset the timer? Sorry, I meant to take it off.
Right. Back.
Oh. I wasn't expecting this to go to extra time, to be fair.
I wasn't either. It's weird. I'm just gonna have to check what percentage my phone's on as well. Oh, right. Oh, please. Oh, okay. Just gonna have to go get a charger.
All right, okay. I think we're going to have pens. Yeah, we could potentially have penalties. No idea what's going on with my camera. There we are. Who do you think will go through? Got any pets? Yeah, I have a dog called Alfie, who's on my streams quite a lot. Talk about him a fair bit. I have 3 cats and a rabbit as well. Kelly? I am getting no Ipswich withdrawals. Yeah, it's a long time. How are you starting a timer as you didn't so you have to schedule it? Yeah, I'm just gonna... What I would do is, I'll have it for half an hour. Extra time is underway. I'm blind, so just can hear voice. Really? I just got fish. Hopefully getting a dog next year. Very nice. I used to have a fish when I was a bit younger. Anyone seen MK Don's Fan TV? I've not heard of it, but I'm pretty sure Theo has. Because I remember him saying he might do a video on them. The link is in the description, Robbie. Right at the top. Here, Dawson gets it away. Looking for Rodriguez. Will Mings get there first? Mings does very, very well. No away goals, John. Thank you for tuning in. They're my son's fish, really. Thought best pet for a 4-year-old. Yeah, that's very true. Here is El Ghazi. It's out for a front.
Right, I am very sorry about this.
It's alright.
My charger is ridiculously short. So I'm going to have to put myself here for now.
Okay.
I'm going to fall a lot and probably damage my phone. And you can see a Pepsi can. Let's just move all these. Pretend I'm not a Pepsi addict.
Jay Rodriguez is coming off. I got this
Let's just move back.
bin from Tiger, right? And it's just for like your cans. So I put all my cans that I have in there. It's such a lifesaver instead of having them like hanging around.
Yeah, that does sound really good actually, and handy.
Yeah, it is really handy.
Oh,
It's only
right.
small, so it's thin, but it's good.
Oh, I don't know what. Oh, I hate extra time. Just 1 minute, sorry for this.
That's all right. 10 years, Mark. That's a very long time. El Ghazi's ball in. Headed away.
Please stay. Please stay. And you still
Marseille,
can't see my face.
I would not mind at all if you did that, to be fair. You're a disgusting piece of shit.
Why? What did he say?
Still in the chat if you want to have a go. I thought it'd been a while, to be fair, since he'd been in.
Yeah. Oh, and every time I get a notification now that's going to happen. Oh god. I'm very sorry.
That's all right. We have been live for 2.5 hours.
It's ridiculous.
It's hard work, 10 years, but I love him. Well, me and Kelly have been together 3.5 years.
Right, that's going to have to do. You know.
That's fine.
Just for now. Oh, no, it's not, because I can't move my mouse.
Hora Hain.
I just need to get my phone up from 1% as it was on.
I don't know what my longest stream is, to be fair. How many more accounts is this Marseille
This must be up there.
going to create? Loads. He's going to create loads of extra accounts.
Jeez. He must love the stream.
Yeah, he must really, really enjoy
Really like this stream, yeah.
Ball comes in.
How many people? We've got 18 people watch. You've just got a... Oh, right. Come on. Now stay.
If I report him, it will only... won't sort it now, will it?
It will as well.
So I don't think...
I'm going to have to... It's so hot that putting my phone on charge has made me sweat buckets.
Alright. He's already been reported.
thank God I don't have my box light because you probably wouldn't be able to see me for the sweat. Because them things get hot. The second Borough Fan TV video took 2 hours to record, I think, because I just couldn't speak for some reason. And I just kept on messing everything up, so I kept on taking take after take after take, and then kept on doing all this. And then, it took 2 hours. And by the end of it, if you watch the video closely, you can just see me change from 1 second from, looking normal to just this red sweating thing that just wants to stop. I did get a subscriber. Thank you very much, Robbie. Very kind of you. Bye, Lou. Oh my God, he's back again.
Go on. There's nothing I can really do besides. You reported that gimp.
It is going to be a long 30 minutes, especially in this heat. Oh my God, stop sending me notifications, whoever this is.
Call the police on him. I don't think it's a police matter. I don't think they do anything about it.
Well, that's not right. It took me so long to get it right, and then I had to get a notification.
Jack, maybe that's why he takes so long to come back. Thanks for reporting. He'll get bored of making an account eventually. Hopefully, he'll get bored soon. Devil Daily TV, thanks for tuning in.
Please stay like that. Please just stay like that. My phone's got sweat marks on it as well. Even my phone's sweating. It's so hot. So warm.
Yeah, it is. It is warm. I've got the window open.
I can't because my neighbours will think I'm talking to myself. What has he done? What hasn't he done? Is the question. It goes from being a predator.
Yeah, he's been a disgusting person. Who made your channel to our graphics? I made them. Everything on my channel, besides my channel header, is made by me. I hate hot weather. No, it's not the nicest. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone 8. No, I don't. I have an iPhone 7. What about you, Theo? Do you still have an iPhone X?
Yeah. It's slowly breaking.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm due an upgrade anyway. Next July. So I'm probably going to get a new phone.
Oh, right. That'll be good.
Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of bad because I do like the X, but the camera. Oh, there we go again. Yeah, I dropped the camera onto my kitchen floor, and yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, and now sorry, I just completely forgot I was speaking, and now it just takes forever to load the camera.
I made Devil Daily. I made all the graphics myself, besides my channel header.
Oh, who is sending me messages? Stop sending me messages.
That was me. My phone went off. You might have heard me. Oh no, you probably
no, because it was
a 6S Plus. Very nice.
That was my favourite phone.
I hate hot weather, but a good time to have a Magnum ice cream, chocolate or white. I usually have a white chocolate one, to be fair.
I haven't had a Magnum in ages. My mum's vegan, so we've got some vegan Magnums in our fridge, which are just awful.
It doesn't sound the nicest, does it?
Luckily, I don't follow it in her vegan ways.
Do you not?
A cult, basically. No, probably not.
Theo,
I
having
will
a great
recommend a
time.
Samsung, Jack. Sorry.
So you're not vegan.
Oh God, no. I like bacon too much. So you're having a great. I am, Chris. It'll be okay. I'd say if we get to penalties, I think I can put it back to the normal place. That'll be, yeah. That is a strange. Sorry, I've been distant. That is a strange substitute to bring El Ghazi off.
They took off Jay Rodriguez for is it Jonathan Lecco? I thought that was
Yeah.
quite a weird one.
Yeah. I don't know why either. Theo, how old are you? I'm 17, mate. 14th of June.
Samsung S9, that sounds good. Had the S8 since December 2017, and the battery slowly started to get worse. I think that's the case of most phones, to be fair.
iPhone had this massive scandal. If you remember, they made the phone battery slower for phones for the older the phone got.
Yeah, to try
Like
and
if they
get
released a 7,
people
they would
to
make the
upgrade.
battery. Yeah, it was awful. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm 23. I have an S9 and S8. Very nice. Who do you think will win this? Which one from here?
I'm not sure because I've never seen either in penalties, but I still do think Villa.
I think if it goes to penalties, I think West Brom might win. Then again, they haven't got a lot of options on the pitch to take penalties.
No.
So.
I think Rodriguez was a strange substitute because he's quite a good penalty taker.
Yeah, I find that odd. Mings, that's poor. Villa go through. I'm up at 7. See you later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Monique, you look younger, about 19. Well, that's good. I don't want to look too old. 18th on the I'm 18 on the 13th of June. Happy birthday for them. One of my friends when I was in year 7 and 8. His birthday was 13th of June, which obviously nobody cares about, so I don't know why I brought it up.
Oh, I've just realised that's the day. Oh, happy birthday for them, Screen Boy. It's the day before mine.
Oh, is it? Your birthday's 14th of June?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same day as my sister's.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah. I think you must have talked about it before.
We probably have done. This will make everyone think that. This will bring Mark's theory back that we're brothers somehow.
Unfortunately, my sister isn't 18. Next. Where are you guys from? I'm from Shropshire in England. It's very, very nice. Theo?
And I'm from Leeds. I'm from Leeds, but I live in Manchester. And it's alright if you like shopping trolleys and beer bottles around.
Two mates who were born on the 14th of June. 13th of June is Troy Lorraine. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it. 13th of June, Premier League 2019, 20 fixtures are announced. Mohammedy's balling looking for Abraham.
No, I don't. Finished school last year. And I now work at Aston. Which is, yeah, good job, good life.
People say
I was rubbish though.
35. I say I look 28. Well, that's a compliment, Rich. I'm from Stratford upon Avon. That's nice. I'm from Carlisle. I work at Tesco. Very nice.
Well, we're rivals then, Louis. I'm afraid. You see, Asda's better. Just because Asda's better.
We don't have an Asda here. Not this supermarket chat again.
Which yeah. No.
Culture. Grealish! Oh, it's very well defended.
No. I mean, I could have gone to college, but I thought it wouldn't. I'm not very good in education. Like, I'm not bad. I'm not bad, with cleverness, but I didn't do too badly on my GCSEs. But it didn't agree with me. If you get me,
Yeah.
I didn't think education would be the best next step for me. Best wages.
Mark,
No.
thanks so much for tuning in.
Oh, see you in a bit, Mark.
Had a lot of people in today, different people.
Good variety. Is Jack still here? Jack seems to be quiet for a while and then pops up.
I'd say so. Maybe. I have Jack on Steam. Sometimes I see him in the chat and then I see him pop up.
Oh.
He's playing a game. But he hasn't done that tonight. That is half time in extra time.
It's getting intense. Is that a typo, Robbie, or is that an actual name of a place? If so, that is incredible.
I have no idea. I've not heard of it.
No, Kirimwa? Kirimawai?
True Star, thanks so much for tuning in.
Why is it as the better? Just because I work there. That's why it's better. Sorry, that sounds awful.
No, not anymore.
Better prices, let's be honest. No, Louis, I'm sorry. No, we've got on throughout the chat, and now it's over, Louis, I'm afraid.
Kiri Mia.
Kiri Muia. Do you remember, I don't know if you remember this, do you remember when Bielsa signed and I couldn't say his name?
Yeah.
I called him Beasler for ages.
Yeah, I do remember. You struggle with a few names.
I do. There was. I remember doing the players who I think is going to have a good 20 season this year, and I struggled with basically every name. I think I struggled with Abraham at one point.
I remember you, Vidra, you struggled with as well.
Vidra, yes. Yeah, yeah. It's a good job that he didn't sign. I mean, yeah. I'm bad with names. Good lad, Louis. Good lad. Tesco's is not bad as well. But, yeah, I remember you commenting on it, saying, and you separated it out from me, every 2 words. Theo, mince and tatties or chicken korma. Well, I don't know what the first one is, so chicken korma.
Tatties, potatoes.
Yeah, but mince and potatoes? I've never tried that in my life. Jack is here. Vidra. Oh, Vidra, yeah. Hiya, Jack.
Jack Rogers, thanks so much for tuning in. If I send you some graphics on Twitter, do you think you could make them for me? There's a guy called Thomas Agnew. He does graphics for people, I believe. He follows me on Twitter. He supports Chelsea, if that helps. His name's Thomas Agnew. A-G-N-E-W.
Oh, I'm really good people. I've got somebody who can do them. Yeah, I've got somebody who can do it, which I saw pop up on Twitter timeline. I don't remember who it was.
I won't be able to do it for tomorrow, dude. But like I say, he's the best bet. Oh, he only does it on weekends.
What time is it?
It is 20 past 10.
Wow.
I support Leeds.
Good lad.
Villa is boring.
To be fair, this game has been dull. The chat's not been, but the game. Yeah.
When am I next stream? I should be live tomorrow.
I was about to ask what's happening tomorrow.
When will you get 10,000 subs? I have no idea. I'm just trying to plod along with how I'm doing.
Yes, everyone's a Leeds fan secretly. Something Mustafi. I can't pronounce that first name. Thank you, Liverpool legend. Everyone's a secret Leeds fan, let's be honest. I mean, Mike's admitted to me that he's a Leeds fan, and I've got the messages to prove it.
Who said that?
He has a cuddly Bielsa toy. He got the idea off Frank Lampard.
Yeah, I did. So my last day of school Friday. Best of luck in your GCSEs, Robbie.
I thought that normally people finish later. I finished on the 1st of June.
It's different for different schools, maybe.
Yeah.
Show us your Bielsa toy. Here it is. Looks a bit like Bielsa.
Looks nothing like him. That's not God. Looks nothing like him.
Yeah,
Leeds played Derby.
If Atoll subscribed for every account, I'd have about 10 new subscribers today.
Yeah. Robbie, Leeds played Derby tomorrow, and yes, I am going to it.
Grealish just ball in, headed away. I don't support Leeds, no.
Yes, he does. The only two noticeable things I've seen from this game is the goal and us talking about whether Tyrone Mings wears a wig.
You listen to it. That's a bit weird.
So it's been a pretty entertaining game.
Yeah, it has. It's not been the best. Codger. I heard Bielsa song. Grealish is shot straight at the
There's
goalkeeper.
a lot to be. Go on, sorry.
Straight at the keeper. Don't hide. Me and Theo have proof on the group chat.
Yes, Jack, you're on it as well, aren't you? Yes. Because I didn't actually realise. Jack must have been just looking at that and thinking, what is going on?
Yeah, probably.
It's a bit. My wife, I keep playing up. Theo, are you on tomorrow? No, I'm going to the game tomorrow, Robbie.
I hope that doesn't go to extra time as well.
Oh, God. Can you imagine? Oh, I hope it doesn't either, because I've been working in the morning.
Yeah, I don't think it will, though. I think they'll win.
Bold Chris Wood, that.
Who do you think? Abraham with a shot over the bar. Who do you think is going to win tonight? I fancied Villa at the start, but I have a feeling that West Brom will win. West Brom will win 2-0 or pens. Arsenal vlog saying not tuning back in. We will win 5-0. Might not be 5. Okay, we've lost Theo. And we'll call him back. Not answering. I don't know he's had enough. He must have just maybe his phone got disconnected or something. I have no idea. Leeds would rather face West Brom, in my opinion. But yes, that could be right. Villa had no chance. I'm so shattered. It's been a long. Oh, Howard is ball in. There's nobody there. McGinn puts it back, and there is. So I thought I was charging my phone, but the plug wasn't switched on. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Alright, so we've lost Theo for the time being. Needs to go put 10p in the meter. That's such a joke that I'll never really understand. Here is Horahane. Grealish. Oh, thanks. Robbie? Yeah, Robbie. Grealish. McGinn. Adoma! Straight to the keeper. According to Flash Scores, West Brom have only had 3% possession. That's crazy. I can't call you, no. You're a bit harsh on Theo if I just decided to have you on the stream. No. It's quite about Theo, isn't it? Looks like Keenan Davis is coming on. Al Mohammadi coming off. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Why doesn't away goals count on here? I have no idea. Just how it is. I'm glad you're streaming tomorrow. How many people are in tonight? We've got 29 at the minute. Should be back on in a sec. Superb. Did you see the photos of all games I've been to? Yeah, I did see that. Very good. I was glad you did that because I was just interested. I like going through Twitter, Instagram, and there's people. And I don't think I'm going to stream Thursday, Makola. There's Exope thing not streaming back in. I'll be in the chat tomorrow night. Very good. No, I've just Skype Theo for now. Come on, Villa. Says JC8 Game, and here is Grealish. Looking to unlock the door. Davis. Taya to Davis. Mings ball in, headed away. Sunderland versus Pompey on Thursday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Can I Skype tomorrow? Don't really Skype. I don't really only really Skype with Theo, to be fair. Just how it's always been. I don't know. I don't mind doing streams on my own, to be fair. It's always nice when he comes on there. Atoll is worse than Gunnell, definitely. Are you doing all playoff finals or just championship? Might do League One, but probably just championship. I'm going to try and do some like Q&As and stuff like that over the summer, so I can still go live and get involved and chat with everyone. That's what I'm hoping to do. 4%? That can't be right. Horahane. Yeah, I will do some Q&As over the summer. Grealish. Calls of handball, nothing given by the referee. %. Villa have been dominating, to be fair. Yeah, I don't want West Brom to come straight back up, to be fair. About football, yeah, about football, anything really. Villa or Leeds. Don't you play any games? Do you have a console? If so, what games do you play? I play FIFA and Football Manager on my PC. just because I used to stream on Twitch a bit, and it was easier for me to stream like that. Bolton could still have more points taken away. Hopefully it'll just be the 12. It's not their fault. Who do you fancy going to the Premier League? I think it'll be Leeds, to be fair. Well, I have a feeling it'll be Villa, but Villa or Leeds. Anyone but Leeds. Boss United Show, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Yeah, it is bad. Villa to go up, says JC8 Gaming. It's a very nice, cool gamer. Pool Shot Ham Gouda, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. I appreciate it. Bolton have signed free play. I did see that. I think they're doing some good business. Go to Pens. It looks like it. 2 minutes to go. Where do you think we will be next season? That's not for me. Who do you not want relegated team? Why do you not want relegated teams to come back up? I just never liked it. I just think, well, they've just come down. It'd just be like the same team coming straight back up. I'd like to see different teams come up. It's like the same with every league. It's not just the Championship. I don't like seeing teams come straight back down that have just gone up as well. So, for example, I didn't want Rotherham to go back down because they didn't just come up. Bolton got to minus 12 points. They're going to League 2. They could well be in League 2. They need to sort out their problems, don't they, really? Craig Elliott is not going OTT with his signings. We are signing players who experience in National League North. That is true. He's doing very well. Why do Bolton have minus points this season? They've entered administration. Which means that's an automatic 12. Is Theo coming back? I hope so. Corner for Villa. In it comes. And that's terrible. And that will go away. Will win Villa. Will Villa win? I thought they would at the start, Christian. I did. McGinn. It's taking its time, unfortunately. Grealish. Yeah, it's administration. Not trying to sound bitter or anything, but getting a yeah, get rid of that one. Arsenal vlogs. Don't stop swearing. Point deduction for administration. How does it help matters? It doesn't. It doesn't help matters, but there needs to be some sort of sanction. You don't exactly want to fine them because that will make everything 100 times worse. Same happened with Palermo. How fair is it the fans and players have to suffer management problems? I think it's just they need to have some sort of punishment. How long till Pens? There's 2 added minutes. A minimum of 2 added minutes. I'm saying Preston will come up in the playoffs. Oh wait, they're not in it. No, they're not. Corner comes in and headed away. McGinn. Poor. Yeah. Sean Maguire, best centre forward in the Championship next to Carl and Grant next season. How long left? Not too long now. Just over a minute. I know, but I don't want any swearing on the stream. Jedinak will be coming on. Finished 17th. It's not a rule not to swear. It's just don't constantly swear. Like if everyone else is swearing. Like I don't like constant swearing. How long have you been on the stream for now? Hope Theo comes back soon. How old are you? I'm 23. We've been live for 3 hours. It's full time. Still 0-0. It's going to go back to 0-0, and we are on penalties. The background is Wembley. We will see a penalty shootout. Hopefully this will be very good. Theo is coming in. Right, hi Theo.
Well, hey, I'm back.
All right, go for you.
That is better. That is stressful. Is my camera working?
No.
Ah.
So penalties it is.
That is. Is it working now?
Yeah, you're back. So Theo is back. Penalty's gone forever. Hopefully not. I want to get off at some point.
Please. Right, there we go.
Players impressed you the most today? I don't know. I struggle that one. I am from Spain, but I'm living in Birmingham. Very nice. Let's go Birmingham. Let's go Villa rather. I hope Villa win because the last time we beat West Brom at home, Lingard scored his first goal. That was nearly 4 years ago.
There we go. That was stressful.
If you are new and you haven't already, feel free to smash the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I will be streaming tomorrow as well, so feel free to get involved with that.
Full vlogs, don't start chatting up to me because I urge you try to. Oh, saw you. But if you would, just subscribe. Good lad.
Boston, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you again.
So this is the camera angle we're going to have to go for now, because my plug just stopped working.
That's
very sorry about that. You're trying to run a monetized channel and then I come on and all this happens.
Theo's quality is bad. It's because my upload speed isn't the best. So I'm uploading the video. I've got Theo as well, so that's why his quality of his video is not the best. There's nothing I can really do about it, to be fair.
It's all good. I hate chargers. I hate all that.
Oliver Miller, thanks so much for tuning in. Begging Villa win this. Rondon for 16.5 million as a steal. Gale will be better in a deal to West Brom than staying with us. I hope that I think it's been an amazing swap. It's been a really good swap for both teams. I'd rather have Gale in the Championship and I'd rather have Rondon in the Premier League. So I think it was a good swap for both.
Rondon's been good in the Premier League this season. And Gale's been good in the Championship.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
Looks like penalties will be taken Aston Villa's end, I think.
That's going to give Villa huge advantage. Yeah.
Repeat of Liverpool versus Borough shootout from the League Cup 14-15 incoming. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be nice and short. So it's half and half. It's half Villa and it's half West Brom. Hate to be the
Are they doing the AB?
No.
Are they doing the ABAB?
Yes, ABAB, not ABBA.
Yeah. Good.
Hate to be the person who misses. Yeah, that would be really bad. So the penalties is now on 0-0. I will update if I remember to the penalties and stuff like that. I do have the goal gif, so that'll be going off as well.
This is going to be intense.
Who do you fancy?
As hell. Oh, Villa.
I fancy West Brom from here.
Well, I would fancy West Brom, but they shooting towards Villa's end. Not the best. This camera angle really doesn't do great things for me.
Saved! Villa save its first penalty. Jed Steele with the save, and they have a great chance to take it. However, I do have there's a saying in Germany, whoever misses the first penalty usually goes on to win the shootout. And I've been looking at it, and that's what usually happens. So maybe it's a good thing.
England did it against Colombia.
Yeah, very true. It's going to be Conor Hourihane. He scored the equalising goal for Villa against West Brom in the first leg. Score or miss?
What a goal that was as well.
Scores! 1-0 Villa.
Jed Steer, for anybody who's interested, very good on Football Manager for lower league teams.
Who missed? It was it Holgate who
Gibbs.
missed?
Oh, wasn't it Gibbs?
Holgate.
Oh, was it? Oh,
I think so.
Yeah.
It's Hey Ghazi to take the next one. They've got nobody. This is weird. Why are they letting defenders take them?
Yeah, it was Holgate. Yeah, I was wrong. I assume that they're looking for the long shootout.
Yeah. Hey Ghazi, saved by Jed Steer. Really good save that. British O'Malley, I think I was tuning in.
Really good.
2 defenders have taken them.
Why let defenders take them?
It is weird. They took off.
Ridiculous.
They took off Rodriguez. He must have had a knock or something. It is Jedinak to take the next one against Sam Johnston.
They've got to save this or miss.
In it comes. Scores! 2-0.
Villa won it then. I'm a bit annoyed that we've been streaming for 3 hours and it's come down to West Brom missing every penalty.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Once again, another defender. This is a really weird tactics. I've never known anything like this. It's like Man United having a penalty shoot. I'm going Phil Jones first taker.
Which they basically did against Derby.
He did miss that one. It is Adarabioyo. Scores.
Right, this is going to be interesting now if Villa miss this one. The
Jack
West Brom
Grealish
fans
going forward. West Brom fans are heavily booing him.
Slip over him. Go on. Oh.
Jack Grealish
this now.
Could take a massive step towards Wembley if he scores this. The captain tonight. Scores! 3-1.
Now, if West Brom miss this, they win, don't they?
Yeah.
Villa win, don't they? Wow. What pressure.
It's Kieran Gibbs. Ollie, thank you for tuning in. How you doing, Ollie Pachetti? 59 people in. Thank you so much for everyone who is tuning in. Hope you enjoy. Kieran Gibbs, step up. This could be it. Scores.
Ooh. I was about to say, 3 hours of streaming hasn't come down to Kieran Gibbs missing a penalty.
Albert Adoma to take the next one. If he scores, they're through. If he
Even I'm
scores,
getting.
they're through.
Hold on.
Albert Adoma. Oh, he's put it over! That was a terrible penalty.
This is unbelievable.
Terrible penalty.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, it's
West
way
Brom
over.
could equalise. Won't be surprised if Johnston takes the next one.
James Morrison to take. Has to score. Scores. Hammers it in.
This is I'm getting pulled in. I'm not
Right.
bothered.
Tammy Abraham has to score. Scores and Villa are through. Oh. Tammy Abraham. He scored a penalty in the first leg. Thank you so much for everyone who's tuned in. Tammy Abraham. Is he going to score? I think he will. Scores! 4-3 on penalties. He gets it in just about. And Villa are going to Wembley. I'm going to take that full time down because it's on you. Villa are through 4-3. What a game. We've been streaming for over 3 hours.
That was brilliant. I've enjoyed every second of that. That was, apart from the bit where we weren't there. That was a bit dark, but yeah, that was great. What a game that was.
Yeah, really good.
Great game.
I think I did a stream where I streamed 2 games in a row without stopping. So I think that might have been my longest stream. I think I've only done that once. This might be my second longest stream.
This has to be up there, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, this has to be up there. Hopefully,
Right.
Shut up, John.
Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, feel free to like the video and subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, check out Theo. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.
It's a bit of